Hey, man, yo, guess what? When I was in the doctor's office yesterday morning, sitting out in the lobby, there was a little girl and her mama. She wasn't but a little bitty thing, you know. And she was sitting over there watching her tablet, and all of a sudden I heard my intro music come on. And whoa, what's that? I know that tune from somewhere. No, she wasn't watching my show. Doggone it. It's just a tune. Oh, man. All right.
Morning,
Well, good morning, everybody.
Welcome morning, mèLîSSà.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Wouldn't that have been something, though?
Yeah.
Send me the link, Ed said.
All righty.
That would have been something. They're playing you at the doctor's office.
Yeah, I thought for sure that little girl was watching the Boar's Nest.
I'm good, mèLîSSà. I'm just like Hoggy. I have to take that. I have to take these thingies, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called again. I have to take a few of them, and then once it gets through my system, I'm all right.
I have to take so many of them. They don't even affect me.
Well, I think it's what's like you told me. When the winter time comes, it seems like I get it more.
Yeah,
I don't get it a lot.
But all right, I get it. The link's pinned out in the chat.
Yeah, don't ask Hoggy to send you links. He doesn't know how. That's mèLîSSA.
Yeah, that's mèLîSSA that sends the links. I don't know how to do it. Unless it's Gmail. I can send it Gmail. I don't know your Gmail.
I'm good, mèLîSSA. Thank you for asking. I love you. I hope you guys get better.
And there's a little thing called, it says Messenger, but
you don't. I send you something in Messenger. I sent it to the fellas too.
Yeah,
they all laughed. I gotta take it easy with you because I don't know how you're gonna take those little things.
Okay. I don't know your email, and I know I'm not hooked up with you on Messenger. I ain't hooked up with many people at all.
Oh, you're a messenger. I got you.
Yeah, I'm hooked up with you, but
the other people, right?
Yeah.
Morning, Ed.
Good morning,
gentlemen. How you doing?
Good. Hoggy's not doing that great.
No, I ain't doing.
mèLîSSA give you the bug?
Yes.
Oh man, sure did, sorry to hear that, brother.
And yeah, I don't know how they expect two people to live in the same household not to get sick from each other.
Especially two people that love each other as much as you and mèLîSSA do.
Yeah. We have hall sex every morning.
Oh, dang. Well, you didn't lose your sense of humor, that's for sure.
Oh, man. She stand at one end of the hall, and I stand at the other end of the hall, and screw you. No, screw you. Oh, man.
Morning, Gabriel.
Good morning, Curtis. Good morning, Hoggy. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, buddy.
Gabriel. So it's me tonight, not Schroeder.
Yeah, not Schroeder.
I was going to say, good morning, Schroeder. You camera hog.
This is what he does. See that?
Yeah.
And then he looks into the camera.
Oh man.
A little radical.
Well, he sure wanted to join the boys' nest last night. I mean, you didn't come up here, so he figured he would.
I don't know if you can ever say that a cat has ever come on panel on the Boar's Nest.
I can't say it now.
I think it was because Kaz was on there, Finn's dog, and he wanted. You think the dog's gonna get that much exposure? Look at me, I'm the cat.
Well, hey y'all, I got to shout out people who's chatted so far. Let me get my looking glass out.
It's a looking glass.
I see Quiet Man Curtis up on the panel. Fishing with Jeff Bill, welcome in.
Jeff Bill, good morning.
The beautiful mèLîSSà is in the house.
Good morning, Melissa.
Backlash is in here too. Welcome
morning
in.
Back.
Good morning, Small Water.
Morning, John.
Chris M.
Chris M.
Hello, Misplaced Country Girl.
Morning, Denise.
All right. And then the next one, 710 is all upside down.
Morning, Oral.
All right, welcome in, 710. All right. And there's Nightbot. Welcome in, Nightbot. If y'all drop your links, want your link drop, just type in the word hog. HAWG. Or you can type in weather and your location, and it will drop you on weather for your area. There's Fishing with Ed Evans up on the panel. Fins and Fowl, good morning.
Morning, Fins.
You out fishing this morning too, or Fins? If so, come on up. All right, and there's Hog Lee. Dave Bosworth, welcome in. Good morning.
Morning, Dave.
Okay, everybody's chatting. Everybody, Skywalker up on the panel. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Wabash Nate. Welcome in.
Morning, Nate.
Hey.
Oh man.
He said he's not fishing this morning.
Oh man. Fat boy Eric Fishing's out there. Did you see Steve was live last night? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Joker.
Coach was live.
That Joker was supposed to be up here with us. Yes. At least I got him out of a shell.
There you go.
Cold Creek Catfish Billy, welcome in.
Morning, Billy. No problem, John. You're always in here on Hoggy's channel. You know, I got to show the love. I stopped in a lot of channels last night. Didn't I, Gabriel?
Including mine. Yes, sir.
Wow.
I got Miss Cindy, Gabriel. Like I said, I'm going around hitting everybody's channels. John's, Panfish Station, Mark, Lyle. There's a bunch of people that we Coach. There's a lot of people that was live yesterday.
Yeah. And I just know because I was at the doctor's and
I just missed Ed and Butterflies. They were just going off when I woke up. I made sure I hit my thumbs up though.
I seen Steve Adams went live last night. You got something to say, Ed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to pick up where we left off last week. We wanted to try Gabriel's pork chop theory.
Yep.
And because we didn't catch any fish at all, I figured I'd carry it over to this week. So with Gabriel's help here, he could tell me where he wants this thing put.
There you go.
There you go. There's your pork chop. Boneless pork chop.
There you go, Gabriel.
Where would you like it, Gabriel?
I'm saying, go straight out. We'll go straight out again.
Straight out? You got it.
Yes, sir.
Straight out the back.
So you want this number 4? You got it, brother. There you go.
Them fishermen waiting for that all night. Man, look at that smoke coming off that water. It's very Halloween spooky. I love it.
Yep. Welcome in, your boy Troy.
Good morning, Troy. Thanks for
Good
stopping
morning,
in,
Troy.
buddy.
Welcome in, Pina Colada. Captain Morgan's in the house.
Morning, Cap Morgan. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
There's Pontoon Jody.
Good morning, Good morning, Miss Trouble. Thanks for stopping in.
She's been busy today too. She's hitting everybody's channels.
Yeah, she's a troublemaker.
She don't sleep.
Okay, guys, it's set. We'll see what happens.
All right.
All right. Which rod is it now? The 4th one you said?
Number 3.
Number
Look how
3.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you
cool
wanted
that
it
is.
straight off the back, so it's number 3.
All right. Let's go. Number 3.
Number
Look at
1,
that.
number 2, and number 4 have live bait on it.
I think he's still got the best looking setup out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's looks like he's got like spaceships up here at the top, and then he's got the lifesavers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Like Darth Vader's den there with them red lights up there.
Yeah,
And he's going. And the cool thing about it, over the winter, he's going to put some more black lights up at the top, and that'll look like a man. Them red lights and facing us will look
Yep.
like more.
that'd be awesome. And then you
Yeah.
can see this. You can see the smoke coming off the water, like Gabriel says. You see it popping in there every once in a while.
Smooth.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
You can probably see it better that way. The smoke
Whoa.
on the water.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When the black light was hitting it, it was giving it a good effect.
Yeah.
Is that a tree? I thought I saw a
Yes,
limb.
it is.
And just think, he ain't got his little mosquito bite fighters up there this morning.
Yeah.
Because mosquitoes ain't out, I reckon. But he's usually got little red things hanging across that bar right there.
Yeah, I don't need them anymore. Not the rest of the year.
Right.
Well, that's
He needs that heater though.
Yeah. Heck yeah. What's the temperature out there, Ian?
41 degrees, brother. I got
Yeah.
the heater going.
That's what I'm talking about. You and the hogster back there, you and hogster both got them going.
Heck yeah.
You'd be like, yep. You'd be like,
Morning. Good morning, Dale Hayslip. Morning, Tasha. Thanks for coming in, you guys.
Good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Dale. Hey, Slip. Welcome in.
There's Miss Cindy. Good morning, Miss Cindy.
Now you need a black light poster. Yeah. Maybe mushrooms and a wizard.
Yeah.
I'm at it. I might as well give Hogleg here a thumbs up.
Yeah, do it. Do it before I have to come to California, Gabriel.
Not necessary. So I got woken up this morning by a shake alert.
Uh-oh.
It said we had a 5.9 earthquake 35 miles away. Take shelter. My wife comes in the room all nervous. I'm like, because I was in dead sleep. She woke me up. So it hit, but it was only, it ended up being a 4.1. We didn't even feel it.
Dang.
Wow.
There we go. All right. 23 thumbs ups.
All
That's
right.
awesome. Keep doing it, folks. Hey, Martin, UK.
32 people in here with 23 thumbs up.
Not bad. That's a good ratio.
Yep.
Yeah. Morning, Miss Cindy. I saw
But
she
you know
stopped
what?
in here.
32 thumbs up would be a better ratio.
Oh, it's getting there, buddy. It's getting there. Jody's going out fishing this morning.
All right.
You know what's crazy is it was 34 years ago. Yesterday we had that 1989 earthquake.
Wow.
It was the anniversary.
Wow. Welcome in, Martin, UK.
What's up, Martin?
Martin, my little UK buddy. Hope to see him again this coming CatCon.
Skipjack Cindy. Welcome in.
She was out there fishing last night. Her and Travis.
Yeah.
Morning, Cindy.
I stopped in her show last night too.
All right. Yeah, not paying attention.
Backlash. Sorry, Hog. I had to hit the thumbs down. I had to fix the backlash. LOL. No, I pulled the boat to work and leave from work. Okay. Okay, Jody. I thought maybe she was going fishing this morning.
Yeah. Man.
I bet she wishes she would be going fishing instead of working.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I seen where Steve Adams went live, and I had to go in there. Melissa went in there too. Man, I tell you what, I wish I could able to get around like that old man at his age. Man, he's a trip too, you know.
Yeah, he is. Squirrel.
But his wife has been teaching school for 55 years.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Morning, Squirrel.
She is still teaching.
Wow.
Morning, fishing with the squirrel.
Sorry, oh yeah. Every time I see it, I go, squirrel.
Squirrel.
Bro? What?
I'm going fishing after work. Another sponsorship reel in the mail from Abelouis.
Nice.
Wow. I ain't never heard of that reel. Is it a good reel?
I've heard of them. Yeah, I've heard of them. I don't know if they're good, but I've heard of them.
Wow.
Don't worry. Don't worry, he'll backlash it.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna have one rod for a catfish and the other rod for trout because they just stocked with that lake full of trout 2 days ago. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh wow. There you go. If y'all are interested in Abelouis reels, I guess that's how you say it. Use
cool.
BF10. You get 10% off your order.
I'm just kidding. Hogleg, you wanted to see my new light? Why, sure, Jody.
Yeah, I want to see the new light.
I've already seen it. It's pretty nice, Jody. You better show that sucker off.
Yeah.
Where'd you see it at?
I saw it on Ed Show earlier.
Ah.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
She was on Ed? She was up on the Ed show, huh?
Yeah, we were making our rounds.
Nice.
Jody was in every channel out. So she don't sleep, man.
No, she don't. She cat naps.
What bait do you use for trout, Skywalker?
So the out here what works really good is green pumpkin power bait. they can't get enough of it. I think because there's so many ducks around the lake, I think they think it's duck poop. That's why they like it. Yeah.
Duck poop.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
But they love that green pumpkin, and it's hard to find. You can't find it because everyone knows it's the best bait, so you got to order it.
Mark, Catfish and Crappie, if you're out there listening, duck
There
poop.
you go. There you go.
Yeah.
You
Get
line
like a
them up
6-inch leader. It'd be good.
right. All right. Welcome in, Toby.
Hello. I got that Bass Pro.
All right. Let me make your big screen.
I saw your feet.
That's okay. That's all you saw. There's the black light. It's 24 inches. So that should light it up. And then on the back, it's got a white or a green.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You got two of
And
them,
it's
too.
rechargeable. It's rechargeable with suction cups to mount it with.
I wouldn't trust them suction cups.
Me
Well,
neither.
I'm just going to lay it on my seat and mount and tie it down with the rope.
Yeah. Yeah. You got two of them, I see.
Yeah.
But James wanted one of them, so I picked him up one.
Oh, okay. How much were they?
$80.
Oh, that's not bad.
And again, where'd you get them?
Bass Pro, and you can plug them up to your wall and charge them, or they come with a cigarette lighter or these clips.
Huh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. They're like jumper cables. Like you can jumpstart your car with them things.
I think that's for like little 12-volt batteries or whatever they are. I don't remember what they're called.
Right.
The smaller batteries.
12 volts.
That's what they are. Good morning, Miss Joy.
And it's supposed to burn up to 8 hours on one light and up to 4 hours if I burnt both sides.
So it's got two sides to it. Oh,
Yeah.
The front and the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Well, you
back
wouldn't need
green light would look cool if you were doing like a studio, like a YouTube video with a studio background with just those green lights. That'd look pretty cool, Jody.
Yeah.
Or
you can do that.
Well, I wouldn't see no need in running the back lights.
Not unless you just needed the light to see by.
Yeah. Right.
But that's it. I can't wait to try them out.
Have you tried them out with the lights off yet?
I just got them like a few hours ago.
She's excited.
Well, turn the lights off and see what they look like.
Oh, now turn the lights off?
Yeah, let's see them
Yeah.
suckers. You're right,
I'll
though.
see y'all later in the truck.
George Stewart, Scott Swift, not today.
Good
Not
morning,
today.
Scott.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, that's pretty bright.
And there's the green.
That's really cool, Jody.
Yeah.
I know. I'm happy with it.
You always have the best toy.
I try to wait and get. I don't buy the first thing I see. I just keep looking until I get exactly what I want.
That girl.
Yep.
But that's it. I'm going to jump down, finish getting ready for work and load my truck and go hook it up to the boat.
All right, Jody.
All right.
I
Bye.
want to say you and
Bye, Miss Jody.
Bye, Jody.
See ya.
Paint those tailnails.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
there's
Lord.
Oh,
Oh, good Lord. Right. Welcome in, fat boy Eric.
Eric.
Morning, Eric. I kept messaging her spiders yesterday, so she's probably upset with me.
Oh, yeah.
I had a good one that popped out at her. It jumps. It does that meme thing where it jumps out at her, where we'll be sitting there, and all of a sudden it goes, ah! It's just like, She sent back. She says, "I'll cut you." Jody's a good person. Hog, make sure you watch the intro to our new video. Intro video.
Yeah, I was somewhere yesterday. When you sent that to me.
Paint them green. Paint them green. That way we can get. That way when you turn them into the light, it'd be like Ed's holes out there, like lifesavers.
Ah,
She'll have like little. She'll have little like green lights on her feet. Because you know she doesn't wear shoes.
Or red. They can be like red lightsabers, like the dark side. That'd be kind of cool.
That's what she was. That's what she was saying. She's gonna paint them red.
There you go.
Or green.
Lightsaber battle.
It's getting all these other Walmart and everybody else is already doing Christmas. You might as well do red and green.
Yeah.
Like her logo.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
I went out today in that 90-degree heat and got skunked again, guys.
Oh, wow.
She said black like Curtis's heart.
Wow.
I still love you, Jody. Yeah, I told him I sent you that spider. That's why I said you better hope me and Eric don't come to that gathering, girl. You better stay out on your
duck poop.
duck poop.
Oh man.
Me and Eric come to that gathering, Jody, you're gonna be in trouble.
Oh good Lord.
Yep, we're gonna be. Well, I am not gonna say Eric, but Curtis is gonna be messing with you a lot.
Yes, y'all go make sure y'all tune in to Real and Virtual this afternoon.
Troy's back.
Yep, Troy is back. They're gonna be doing the Call of the Wild.
Oh.
At 2 p.m. Eastern, 1
Nope.
p.m. Central.
I got your message, Jody. Go in there and harass Troy today. Let him know about his Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
Dak Prescott is terrible.
Yeah, don't tell
Dude.
Troy.
Even Cowboys fans will admit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Troy's a lot of pink, purple, and red. I mean, and orange. You still got them fairy lights on your rods, Troy? Your boy Troy.
I haven't seen him out fishing in a while.
I hadn't either. Of course.
Nate, knock it off. Jody, hold his M&Ms hostage. I bet Curtis don't is trying. Shh, don't give her any ideas, Nate.
You come near me, Curtis. I'll set this bag on fire.
Don't listen to him, Jody. Don't listen to him.
Hey, Andre, how are you feeling today, bud? You feeling better? No?
Well, I feel worse.
I'm sorry, man.
I got a strep throat. The only symptoms I'm having is the stuffy nose, the stuffy head, the coughing, the sneezing. My throat don't hurt though, not yet anyway.
Oh, I hope it don't.
That's a good sign.
Hopefully it's a new strand of COVID.
It could be. It could be, Eric. But that fact that your throat's not sore right now, that's a good sign.
Yeah, I hope I caught it in time.
Yeah, you might have.
Yeah.
I think Eric might be right.
No, they swabbed me for COVID and flu.
Oh,
and,
they did. Oh, okay.
yeah, and strep throat.
And the pregnancy test too. Don't forget
Yeah.
that Melissa got you.
Yeah, they gave me a pregnancy test.
Come back negative. Troy said Ed tap on the second rod.
Do you?
Sure, it wasn't the third rod.
There's live bait on first, second, and fourth rod.
There you go, Hog. I would just up there. Yeah,
Oh,
you're probably right, Joey. You're probably right. Either that or I take a bite out of you. He's having pig triplets.
oh man.
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy.
You got any cloud cover there, Ed, or is it clear skies, or what? What's the situation there?
No, it's real foggy here.
Oh, okay.
Well, that one's not going to show it so good. The other one will.
That's low. That's
Smoke on the water, brother.
That's right.
Yep.
Man.
In the skies.
Smoke on the wall.
Oh, looks like some Hollywood special effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it flown in from California.
I don't know about that. I heard Georgia's the new Hollywood.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Troy.
Oh, Troy said I took a pregnancy test. It came back positive. Me and the wife are going to have to talk. Oh, Troy. All right, here, Fishy, 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 Fishy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See how you can see the fog there in the background? You see like a blue mist popping back through there?
Yeah.
That is cool.
Fins and Fowl had hooked up one last night or yesterday morning. Unfortunately, he didn't get it in.
Yep, just as the sun was coming up too.
Yeah, about the same time he caught that last flathead.
See, I don't know what the water temperature is here. I think it's taking longer for it to cool here. So I think that it might be a month late as far as like the fall bite out here. That's what I'm hoping anyway.
Yeah.
It's still hot, so.
Water temp here is 58.7.
Oh yeah, it's still 70 something here. The water. So the fish don't know yet that winter's coming.
Hey Ed, we forgot to ask you, did you catch any on your show last night?
No. Right at the end of my show, I had one little run, but he didn't hook up. He just dropped it.
Yeah.
You said this ain't a pork chop. I'm gonna spit this out. I was told there'd be pork chops.
Well, there's pork chops in the middle of this mix here, so we'll see.
Your boy Troy says, speaking of bellies, anyone who watches my music video on Halloween, please ignore my big belly. It's too big to hide. Oh man.
That's all right. There's nothing wrong with having a barrel. That's what we call them, or barrels.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
At least you got an ab.
Yeah. Yeah.
6-pack nothing, brother. I got a keg.
That's right. That's right. See, y'all try carrying that around.
Exactly.
Yep. Man,
I'm sorry.
I was 225 today still. I ain't lost no more weight.
You will.
Even after taking that them shots.
Yeah.
Them shots that's supposed to help people lose weight.
Yeah.
Nope.
They're bringing my blood sugar down.
That's good.
You know, that's what I take them for is blood sugar.
Yeah.
But it's been hanging around 150. But I want to get it lower, you know.
Right.
And I'd like to get it lower because at one time I was at 5.4 on my A1C. Yeah. With the help of drugs, you know, but
sometimes you need that.
yeah.
Morning, Buggy.
You just might be at a sticking point because that happens to everyone, and then the weight just starts coming off again.
Yeah. Well, I was at 5.4 when I was on metformin and Lantus, and then my doctor took me off of metformin because of my kidneys, and he put me on some other pill, 100 milligrams, and then this Victoza, and it's got it back down to 150. But my last A1C, man, it was 9 point something. I don't know. And that was, that's when they decided to give me the Victoza.
That, and they always tell you, hey, Hoggy, get some exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I did that, Curtis. I did the whole cardio thing. I didn't lose barely anything. How I lost the weight now, like I said, just lifting weights. Believe it or not, no cardio. I did the cardio thing, and it just didn't take the weight off.
Bugman, I didn't see Bugman come in here.
Yep, old Buggy's taking the dog out.
Yeah.
No, Bugman.
I'm down to 156. 156 pounds. I was 198 this time last year. What's up, Cold Creek Catfishing? Welcome in.
Ugly, my pain doctor put me on metformin, and I lost 78 pounds. Wow. Well, metformin, metformin is famous for giving people very loose bowels.
Oh, I don't need that.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Buggy.
Ain't seen that since 1999.
And I didn't see it back in 1999.
Yeah, I haven't been this weight since high school. Kind of shocked myself.
I must have passed 156 up.
I'm right there where Hog Leg is.
And I'm 5'11". 5'11" too, so I have a little bit of height.
Hog Leg, I don't have that problem. Good.
That's good, Tasha. You're one of the few. Oh, that's sad. People are going around stealing Halloween decorations off of people's porches and lawn.
Wendy J.
year, man.
Watson, welcome in. Welcome back in.
Hey, Wendy.
Hello, Wendy. Good morning, Mississippi Life with Steppen.
Good morning, Mississippi Life with
Steven.
Stephen Corley.
I call him Mr. Corley.
Yeah, there you go. I've never ever been at 156. Yeah, I went from 244 to 166 in about 1.5 years, no exercise. That's the way to go, Tasha.
Yeah.
That's a way to do it.
I've been 150 to 160 for the last 25 years.
Good morning.
My wife's starting to really hit the gym and lose weight too. So we're both just trying to get healthy.
Yeah.
Good morning, Shirley T. Welcome in.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Stopping in there, Miss Shirley. Joy said Scott is 125 if he has rocks in his pockets.
Oh man.
Well, I know you're not feeling well, Hog Leg, and you decided the show must go on tonight, so.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
I was going to say, Hoggy, if you had to drop out, where do I hit the end button?
The marathon, like with KP that one night.
Oh yeah.
Oh, believe me, Hoggy knows. Curtis will just keep it going too, just like Kenny.
Yeah.
He'll wake back up. Are you guys still on here? Yep.
Oh man.
I know how to end the show and all that, but just push this. I just push this button right over here and make sure I do the ending like Hog Leg does.
Man, if you ever want to skip that outro, you can.
I will do my best.
Now I play an intro and an outro because the intro is for, I know the delay when I do go live. I know the delay. Everybody don't get the same notice at the same time, and so I play that 50-second intro.
Yeah.
For so that everybody's in here.
Here.
Hog never taps out.
He's like the that football team he always talks about. What team is that?
The Georgia Bulldogs. Go Dogs!
Go Dogs! Set him up there.
There you go.
He's like, man, now my throat hurts.
Hey, I didn't mean. I wasn't dishing Louisville last night.
I was. That was me.
Well, I made a comment. I made a comment. That.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, all of Kentucky's that way. I said it. No. It's just that's the way it is in all cities. It's always
it's like that. All cities have it.
Yeah, all cities.
Bad locations.
Yeah.
And normally the bad locations is the locations that you have to travel through.
Yep. Everybody's got that one city, just like that one family member.
Yeah. Well, you just woke our neighbors. Oh man,
that's one I've heard in a while, man. You put everything into that one.
Yep. Heck yeah. If you're gonna do it right.
Curtis,
Right.
you gotta come up with one for the Steelers, brother.
Well, I mean, it's the rivalry of the college teams, so that's why Eric and I always say "Go Buckeyes" to him, because his dogs, him and Melissa's dogs, did beat our Buckeyes last year. It was the national championship game. I don't care what anybody says. That was the national championship game.
Yeah.
It was the best game.
I don't remember what game I was watching last year. It was for something, and all they needed was a field goal, and the kicker kicked it, and he missed it by 100 yards to the left. You guys know what game I'm talking about? Was that the game?
Don't be pointing at me.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
I
Kirby's
was in the bar, and I was in tears. I was laughing because that kick was so bad.
hey, if Kirby Smart didn't tell his players to take out our best wide receiver, we would have won that because we were whipping the.
No.
We were whipping. We
was a
put
good
them in the kennel. We put the dogs in the kennel, and then
It
Kirby
was a
Smart's
great
like,
game.
Kirby's like, "Hey, I got a great idea. Let's take out their best
Hey,
player."
You can make all the excuses you want, but the fact is, Ohio does not know how to play football.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you,
He
Steven.
missed the field goal.
Let me hit the mute over here real quick.
It was wide left by like 100 yards.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you're going to talk about the Buckeyes, we can't hear you, Steven.
Yeah, so what I said was the fact is Ohio State doesn't know how to play football.
There you go.
It was nice seeing you, Steven.
Oh, he's still talking. Oh, man.
Completely embarrassed by TCU, and then TCU turned around and got embarrassed by Georgia. So it's like game after game after game, y'all just went down the ladder. Just fell. So,
What do you guys rank this year?
but I love y'all anyways.
3? All right. Maybe you get a rematch this year.
Look at that guy over there. He's like, I'm kind of hoping not this year. Yeah, boy, we're coming for them dogs. Dogs.
That game. That was a good game.
Yeah. But we got Penn State this weekend, which is, I think, ranked 6th. I think they're ranked 6th. Then we got that team up north at the end of the year, and they're ranked 2 right now.
Oh, man, you guys got a tough schedule.
That's right. We ain't no
What
sissy
team up
dogs.
north? Michigan?
That team. You say that
Michigan?
name. I say that. No. It's that team up north.
Is Harbaugh still coaching that team?
Well, they'll give you another L this year, and y'all won't go to the national championship anyways.
All we got to do is keep it where if we did lose, we just keep the 1 loss because we've played a hard schedule. Not many teams play schedules like we have because, we play Notre Dame. We play Penn State, that team up
What's Notre Dame?
Well, at the time they were good until, they come knocking on Ohio State's door and started talking trash, saying we were soft. We showed them we were soft. Sorry, Buggy. I'm sorry, Buggy. That's Buggy's team.
Right. Buggy's the Notre Dame guy.
Yeah.
Buggy, close your ears. But Notre Dame hasn't been good since Joe Montana was their quarterback. Close your ears,
Notre Dame's good. It's just
No, I know.
It's
I don't
just every time they play Alabama, they get embarrassed.
Yeah.
Melissa Schroeder's tucked out right now because he was up all night on the boar's nest.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He sat up. He got up back here on the couch and everything. He got right up in the camera.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's right. Exactly, Buggy.
Don't say their names.
That's right. I wish y'all can get the atmosphere here when it's time for that game to come. People go crazy around here. They do the same thing up north.
For the Michigan game or the Notre Dame game?
The up team north, up north, that team up north. People won't get gas up north. They'll other, hoof it and get gas from that team up north, up that state up there. It's
you know what they call those Ohio, the state of Ohio.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Cordley.
They call it Olio.
I've never heard of that, honestly.
Olio.
Seriously, I've never heard that.
I don't know, 10 or 15 years ago, I was following a article. I forget who Ohio State had just hired, or maybe Michigan had hired someone, and man, the back and forth was just unreal.
It happens here, especially with them
Top
teams.
in weather before that.
Well, that was mine. I don't know why it doesn't like mine.
It didn't like one of them. I don't know if it was Joy's or Skywalker's.
I think it was mine.
Hawkins.
All right, Yada boy. Thanks for stopping in, brother.
You said Yada boy.
Yep.
I
That's
can't
funny.
read.
That's
I-
funny, Gabriel.
I do a Bubba. Can we do a Forrest Gump impression, Curtis? I can't read.
I can't do it because I'm laughing.
You're good at those, man. I can't do Forrest.
Gabriel would say, Troy, I'm sorry. I'm not a smart man. It's hard because I'm laughing. You got it. He understood what you meant there, Gabe. Take it easy, Troy.
Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate you stopping in, buddy.
Yes, sir.
I'm not a smart man.
Yeah.
I can't read. But I
No,
know
he can-
what love is.
No. He can read.
I know
Believe
I
me.
can.
Forrest read.
Yeah,
I know.
Forrest ran.
Yeah, he's just not a smart man, but he does know what love is. They should not be touching you, Jenny. Where's John at? John's the one who usually gets these started.
Oh, he's
This seems good, but Curtis, you're so dang good at it, man. You sound just like him.
I love that movie. Me and my cousin, we went to the movie theater and saw that like 4 or 5 times.
Oh yeah, dude.
And the movie's like 2 hours or something like that, and all we kept doing is repeating the lines every time he would do it.
Wow. Good morning, Jimmy Geiger. Welcome in.
Morning, Jimmy.
There's
Thanks
a
for
Bubba
stopping
and
in, buddy.
Gump. There's a Bubba and Gump Shrimp Company restaurant out here. Based all on that movie.
Stupid is, stupid does.
Yep.
How you feeling, man? USA PhD. Okay. Well, I'm getting it done. At least up here.
Yeah. Would you like to see Lieutenant Dan? Well, I didn't know I was sitting next to a millionaire.
Lieutenant Dan, you don't have any legs.
I know that, dummy. They're titanium.
Oh, wow.
This is a good movie. This is my Jenny.
Jenny did him wrong on so many levels.
Oh,
Yeah.
she used the hell. Oh, yeah. She was a terrible person.
When she was all used up,
Forrest loved her,
had
though.
poured herself out 1,000,000 times, she goes back to him.
Yeah, when she's knocked up with this kid and she's broken, has nowhere to go. Then she goes back to him.
Mm-hmm.
And she's dying, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they always tell you, you know, at the end of the movie, they led you to where she had AIDS, but a lot of people don't. They don't never tell you what she died of, if it was cancer, AIDS. Because if she had AIDS, then Little Forrest would have had AIDS. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, but she said she said the doctors don't know what it is.
What it is.
I think if it was cancer, they would have known.
Yeah, and then AIDS back then, they would have known too.
It depends on what point she got it.
Who knows? That might have been the start of the COVID. We all didn't know it.
Hey,
it have been.
If the media repeats it enough, people will believe it.
Yep. Hey, Stan. Good morning, buddy.
Well, she did say she had a blood disease, right?
Yep.
Good
I'm sure
morning,
she
Stuart.
will have to
Fish
say about it.
Whisperer.
Good morning, Stuart.
So, according to the Forrest Gump books, Curtis, it says Jenny dies from hepatitis C.
There you go. That was the
Yeah.
blood thing. Yep.
But
But
I mean,
while she dies of AIDS in the movies, even though it was only implied, notably hepatitis C was discovered in 1989, which is the doctors could do little for Jenny in the 80s.
Hey, Gabriel. Her daddy was a loving man.
Oh man.
I had his house tore down.
Uh,
The boy can climb trees, I can tell you that. And he can run like the wind blows.
heck yeah.
yeah. Oh, he went to play football for Alabama, and
Mm-hmm.
that's one dumb son of a gun. But boy, can he run!
Boy, can he run. Yep.
He didn't stop running once he got the touchdown. He just, like Bo Jackson, he just ran into the tunnel.
Yeah, he just ran over the band members and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Running
That
like
says-
Mark after he stole some powdered donuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Run, Forrest, run. That shot where those kids were throwing rocks at him and just hammering him in the face with them rocks.
yeah. Wow.
Mm. I don't know if I was even around there. I would have wanted to beat the tar out of the kids.
Kids are
Hey,
just
I know a
so
guy who
weird.
got stoned for real.
Yeah.
He was in Africa doing mission work, and a bunch of Muslims hunted him down and stoned him.
He stood there like a champ and just took them. Then he outrun that truck. That was I couldn't believe that.
That
That's
was
how he got.
man when he was a kid.
Yep.
I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the middle of your fight. But he should not be hitting you. He should not be hitting you, Jenny.
Nope.
Okay, MèLîSSà. Hurry back.
All right, Melissa.
Everybody's like, what in the world are these guys all talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Hanks makes a lot of great movies. I like the movie Big.
Yeah.
Big is a good movie.
Really good.
Money
Yeah.
Pit.
Tom Hanks did make a lot of long movies.
I loved him in the
Castaway
Money Pit. I thought
was
that's when
good.
he was the funniest. Him and Shelley Long, I think, where they bought that house and it was falling apart.
Yeah.
Burbs?
Yeah.
He was hilarious in that.
The Money
The
Pit,
Burbs.
Yeah,
the
Money
Burbs.
Pit.
The Burbs is good. Yep.
And
I like Tom Hanks. Now, he's my favorite actor.
Yeah. He's
he
good.
did the one where he played Walt Disney
Yeah, I
and
saw
was
that.
trying to obtain the rights to Mary Poppins. That was really, really good.
Yep. Dale, you're right. Money Pit. That was the name of that
Yeah.
movie that Gabriel was something about.
Yeah.
He got stuck in that hole upstairs, went right through the carpet.
He's in the carpet like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she just like loosens it up a little and he goes right back.
Or they pour water in the bathtub, and then the whole floor gives in and it just shatters. And his reaction.
He just stands there and looks.
Ah.
How long do you think this is going to take?
2
What'd you say,
weeks.
about 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Every time, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, classic.
But I think he gets recognized for Forrest Gump the most, though.
Oh yeah.
It used to be big.
That and Wilson.
Yeah, Castaway.
Castaway, yeah.
But that right there had to suck. His wife thought he was dead, and he just lived just to try to get back to her.
She got remarried, and yeah, dude.
To his dang dentist.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's from here, and I love what he just said. He just told off the A's owner, so we're getting more and more support to keep the A's here. And Tom Hanks is one of them. So he used to be a hot dog vendor at the Oakland Coliseum when he was a teenager.
There you go.
He loves the A's too.
Well, he's like I say, he's one of the best actors.
He really pays attention to the script.
Yeah.
Everybody else wants to pay all this attention to the special effects, but not the script.
Right.
You might as well take a 1930s B Western, keep the script, and put special effects to it.
All right, Scott. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Take care, Scott.
All right, Scott. Thanks for coming in.
Rest up, buddy. Not today.
Good morning, Rowdy Royal. Welcome in.
Rowdy Royal. Good morning.
Rowdy Royal Piper. Welcome in, brother.
Piper.
Good morning, Ogie.
Morning,
Yeah,
Ogie.
Coming in.
Have y'all ever heard the story of how Roddy Piper met Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair for the first time?
I don't believe so.
All right. Dusty Rhodes was telling it. They had like a round table thing on HBO with all the old wrestlers. WWE had it 10, 15 years ago. And so Ric Flair had showed up at the arena that night and said he had hemorrhoids that were killing him. He said he didn't know how he was going to wrestle that night because it was so bad. And so all the wrestlers were sitting around talking about how to fix the problem so they could get out and wrestle. So the idea they come up with was they just send them back where they come from. And so they got a big jar of Vaseline and smeared Vaseline all over Dusty Rhodes' hand. And Flair bent over a table, dropped his drawers, and Flair was just about to send the hemorrhoids back where they come from. The door opened up. This kid walked in and said, "Hi, I'm Roddy Piper," and turned around and walked out.
All right, way to go, Jimmy Geiger.
Yep. Congratulations, buddy.
And that was
Right.
Dusty Rhodes telling that story.
Well, I knew Piper and Flair. They were good buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
They
I would imagine they had some explaining to do.
yeah, those two went to Space Mountain with the ladies.
I love when Ric Flair said, "Yeah, well, they're like, what happened to all your money?" He says, "Well, I'd make $2,000 a night, and then I'd go spend $4,000 a night at the bar."
He wasn't lying either.
That don't add up, so that explains it.
He's a jet flying, wheeling, dealing.
And Piper was a real tough guy. He used to beat people up for real.
Kissing.
I'm in Haku, man.
Yeah.
Haku and Harley Race, legitimate tough guys.
Yeah.
Jim
Harley
Dugan was his senior year of high school. He was the New York State champion for wrestling.
Hacksaw Jim Dugan.
You guys keep saying Dugan.
Yep.
I know him as Duggan.
Everybody called him Duggan, but legitimately
Oh, tough guy.
There you go. Just when you think you got all the answers, I change the questions.
Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. That's right. Piper's Pit. That was awesome.
Yep. But when he smashed that watermelon over Jimmy Snuka's head.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you who was
the only one like Roddy Piper. There ain't no other.
During their prime, the Rock and Roll Express was hot.
Yep. Jim Cornette is their manager.
That was the Midnight Express.
Oh,
The
you're right.
Rock and Roll Express.
I don't know. I don't know about that, Mr. Corley. I don't know if they were the great. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Oh, you said Flair was frequent in the small town I grew up in.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Rock and Roll Express drew money.
All right, Bug Man. Way to go.
Hey, there you go, Buggy.
It's awesome,
Imagine
Buggy.
Alamo with modern day graphics. Yeah.
In fact, they made Dusty Rhodes mad because they got to be bigger than him and Flair.
I don't know about it if anybody can get bigger than Flair. He's been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
The only ones that are bigger than Flair, I think, would be like Hulk Hogan back in the day.
Just Hogan. That's it. Yeah.
Hogan was huge.
He's the reason why wrestling is what it is today. Hulkamania. I mean,
Stuart, that's all natural, buddy. Then later on would be The Rock and Austin.
yep, the Attitude Era. Yep.
Yep, I love the Attitude Era.
Oh yeah, man.
You can't. That right there is good. You had the '80s, then you had the Attitude Era.
Well, when you look at that Southern market during that, let's say 84 to 88 time frame, Rock and Roll Express was huge.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, I was gonna say they're not really that big up in the north.
No,
they weren't,
because they were in the Southern market. But
right.
in that market, they were the top draw during about a 3 to 4 year period. About 88, everybody has their period of time.
Yeah.
And the problem with the WCW at that time is they had no one to take Flair's place once he got to be old. They had no one to take the Horseman's place once they got to be old. They had no one to take Rock and Roll Express or the Midnight Express once they got to be old.
I wish I did too, Melissa.
I really didn't care for either one of them, Rock and Roll or the Midnight Express. I never cared for either one of them.
I like the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, and then they had when Shawn Michaels Sweet Chin Music, Jannetty, that glass.
Yeah, that was all right. Through the barbershop, yeah, that was all right. But I wouldn't say that like them. They were, Legion of Doom was better than them.
No, but I'm saying like that barbershop scene, like that'll live in
that's
like one of the greatest breakups of a tag team. You know what I mean?
It just super kicks him right through the window.
Yep.
Oh, guy getting tasered. I love that stuff. Run, stupid. Down he goes.
But Edge and Christian and the Hardys, I think it's a toss-up between the greatest tag teams of all time with them. They put on some matches, man.
Those three during the Attitude Era, the Dudleys, Hardy Boys, and
Edge and Christian were good.
Yep.
Yep.
The tables.
The ladder matches, man.
And my group, the D-Generation X, I love them, but Road Dogg and Billy, and I mean, they beat Edge and Christian and all them, but they weren't as good as them.
They were up there though too.
Yeah, but I mean, they weren't. Everybody loved D-Generation X. That was just awesome.
Good morning, Hillbilly. I know. Welcome in.
Morning, Hillbilly.
Oh, somebody. Everybody would do the whole. That was part of that was cool.
When you ask yourself how good a wrestler or a tag team was, you have to ask yourself, how many arenas would they have sold out night after night after night after night? And that was the Rock and Roll. They sold out arenas.
Dang, Mr. Corley, you're all over them guys, aren't you?
During that 4-year time period, they were tops.
Well, I'm not going to deny that.
In their market. But there was a lot of the stuff that was done in the southern market that wouldn't have gotten over on the northern market.
Yep, just like the Von Erichs.
Yep.
They're huge down there in the south.
In Texas market, they were tops. It's a shame what happened to all of them.
Yep.
Man, I can remember watching wrestling back when I was 5, 6 years old, man. Gordon Soley down in Plant City, Florida, he was a man, boy. He was an announcer. Man, I love that dude's voice. Man, Gordon
Jim Ross,
Soley.
though, is the greatest announcer of all time.
You think Jim Ross? I
yeah.
don't know. I like Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heaton.
They were, the best duo was, I think, was Jesse Ventura and Vince McMahon, because they would go, and it was just whole. If you go back and watch it now, how they would go at it, you just laugh.
Every pay-per-view they were great on every pay-per-view.
You'd be like, shut up, McMahon.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to talk to your boss like that and get paid for it.
Then they tried to put Macho Man as one of the.
That didn't work.
That didn't work. Piper, Macho Man, and Vince McMahon sitting there. Don't get me wrong, it was entertaining, but as soon as they healed up, they wanted back in the ring. They couldn't sit in the seat.
No. Well, Macho Man wanted to rest. He wanted to come back, and Vince was like, "No, you're not coming back." And so he said, "All right, I'm going to WCW."
Well, he had that neck surgery and all that stuff. So Vince tried to have him. He wanted him there so he could still draw money and stuff for the show, sign autographs, everything. He was there, but he was just doing his thing there. Same way with Piper.
Bill Watts could tell the story of what was happening better than anybody I've ever seen, as far as being able to get you into what was happening in the match. Bill Watts was good.
Bug man.
Absolutely, Buggy.
Buggy, catfishing and wrestling goes hand in hand. What did Forrest say?
I can see Buggy.
Like what?
Goes together.
Stupid does.
No, Chris. What did he say?
You got me laughing.
Goes together like I forget what he would say, but it didn't make sense. Never mind.
Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots. But no, Florida had a good market for a long time.
Minnesota, Florida, Texas,
Tallahassee, Florida especially.
Memphis, because that's where the Lawlers were in Memphis.
Yeah, Lawler owned Memphis for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had the New York market, which was the McMahons.
Yep.
But the New York always had terrible wrestling.
Yeah.
Their wrestling always terrible.
And then Vince McMahon Jr. took over, and then that's when it all.
Well, he pushed the cartoon aspect.
I blame you, Royal.
Yeah,
Royal Rowdy Piper. Yep. Rowdy Royal Piper. See, and he did. That's true.
Hey, it gives us something to talk about. Ed can only do so much, guys. If the fish ain't biting, he can't do nothing else.
Ruined wrestling, but made the entertainment.
Yeah.
It has made it the most successful soap opera.
I would suggest if everybody could get a chance to watch Piper when he came into the territory over in the West Coast territory, I forget what it was called, but when he made fun of the Guerreros, that was just something to watch right there.
I used to love the wrestlers that would go into towns and talk smack about the towns they were in, like Rick Rude, like I was talking about the other night. He
would go in there and he would say the national anthem for the Mexicans, Cucaracha, Cucaracha, Cucaracha. I was like, no, Piper. They would be throwing stuff at him.
Too.
Oh, Flair going into wrestling. Memphis talking about all the girls from Tennessee not having teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse Ventura would call Tito Santana. He'd call him Chico Santana.
Yeah,
And they were
Chico.
bad back then. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were pretty
Piper.
bad.
Piper would dress up half black and half white.
Yeah, he did blackface. Yeah.
Piper wasn't scared of nobody. He was a legit
Nope.
tough guy too.
He didn't give a damn. Nope.
None of
Harley
the
Race.
I saw that third rod bend a little bit, Ed.
Harley Race. He got stabbed a few times by the fans.
Yeah. It was because they thought it was real back then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Turtles do love pork chops.
Look at
Yeah,
that,
I
look at
fed
that.
all the
That's rod
turtles,
too.
Melissa. The turtles are well fed my
That's
way.
cut bait, ain't it, Ed? Rod 2.
Ed, you didn't go to sleep on us, did you?
No. I have
You got
5 bait on 1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, and 4.
So that's just the bluegill swimming around.
Oh, you changed it out to all live?
You'll know when it goes down because it'll scream.
You'll hear them clickers.
Oh yeah.
Man, I love hearing a fish taking drag on the clicker.
John said it's not real.
With a question mark.
Oh, wrestling's not real. It's scripted, but
Yeah.
all the stuff they do is real. They're stuntmen, is what I call
There
them.
you go.
They are stuntmen.
You take 100 back body drops.
That's all. That sums it up right there.
You know what, Hogleg, like Ric Flair said, you take 100 back body drops and you tell me how fake it is.
Yes. Yep. You got to learn how to fall. You got to learn how to take the blows. You got to learn how to take the drop kicks. You got to learn all that.
That's why they all died of pain med overdoses, man.
Yeah.
That's why they're stuntmen.
Yeah.
It's why when they go into these movies and stuff, they're actually the ones that can talk. They're actually good at the movies, like The Rock. Well, Hulk Hogan, he's a bad example.
Okay, yeah. Good morning, Fishin Fever. Welcome in.
Morning, Austin. They are athletes. Give them that.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
You know what movie I loved, Curtis? One of my favorite movies, and it just happened to have Roddy Piper in it. Was They Live.
Oh, yeah.
With the aliens. That was really good.
Oh, where they had the glasses?
Yes.
Yes.
Great movie.
I love kicking butt and chewing gum. I'm all out of gum.
And he came up with, the director said that was him. That wasn't on the script. He just came up with it, and they just kept it in the movie. But yeah, they can act.
I thought you were going to say
along the lines of the character.
Yeah, I thought Gabriel was going to say the Hulk Hogan one, that Hulk Hogan movie with Zeus. Yeah, with Zeus in him. My favorite part is when he's holding that one guy up and he go like, "You smell like Dookie."
I was a kid though. I loved it. Good morning, sir.
The Nanny. Is that the one you're talking about?
No Holds Bar, I think it's called.
No Holds Barred, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They made a lot of money in the box office from all the wrestling fans. Though.
Yeah. The Mr. Nanny was another one he did. He even brought Undertaker. He found Undertaker and he brought him into one of the movies that he did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Just like the Big Show, he found Big Show, Paul White. He found him, and he brought him into wrestling.
I was never a fan of the Big Show. I always thought he was boring.
What can you do as a big dude? There's not much you can't do. I mean, you just stand there and club people.
Andre was good to watch.
You know, the Big Show, he could drop kick pretty good. The whole
Yeah,
ring
he was
was
athletic
about
for a
flat
big man.
when he hit the ring.
Yeah, he was athletic.
Yeah, but he
You
had
saw
that
the
giant.
movie No Pain, No Gain, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where The Rock was a drug addict.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He had the Big
Right,
Show.
sure.
He has the giant syndrome, so
Mhm.
he has all that problem just like Andre the Giant did.
You recognize these people? You should.
He's like, it wasn't me.
Mhm. He says, "Hi, Melissa. I missed you last night.
That's
I
not
thought
a
I'd come on
normal
and look
cat.
for you."
That's not a normal cat. If it was, it'd turn around with its butt to the camera.
You see, Miss Melissa, she's in there tonight.
Like I said, he didn't want the dog having all the camera time last night.
Good morning, Curtis Cunningham.
Morning,
Curtis.
Curtis Cunningham.
Hey, I need to
Awesome name.
show y'all something.
I'll
This
start
is
calling him
the
CC.
standings for the live fishing tournament league. Fishing Fever is in number 1 spot. Two Stands is in number 2 spot.
Go
Cool
figure.
Cat number 3. Fish Zizzle, and so forth and so on. So that's what the standings are right now. Top 10.
Congratulations.
JT up there.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Melissa, not the standings again. Where's
Yep.
Where's John at? Fast forward.
Man.
All right. Well, I'm going to step down and go get me some lawnmower gas. So y'all take care.
You too, buddy.
All right, Stephen, take care, bud.
Y'all be good.
All right.
Later.
You take it easy. Thanks for coming up.
All right.
Fishing Fever, why won't you be in the league long or in the top? Uh-oh. You're right, Judy.
No, she's
They
with
ain't
you.
on it, is it?
Nope.
Dang it.
I can see that right now. Nope, that ain't normal. It didn't go down over the ball.
Come on, Jody. Get it together.
I'm trying. I can't get the drop. What?
Nothing. My stupid sense of humor.
Oh, I got it.
Huh.
You gonna have to jack it back up.
Yeah, lift it back up, Jody.
Sure.
Back it up.
Wrong way.
It's crazy all the stuff we do to catch fish.
Wrong way.
Sound like you need to put some oil on that thing.
I know, right?
Is that what you do?
Yeah, spray it. Spray it with
WD-40
WD-40.
goes a long way.
Right. Hoggy, can you make her big again? There you go. It makes you have
All right, now jack it up some more.
More?
Whoa. Hey, stop right there.
Yeah.
Can you see that little thing up inside there?
It's hanging out. Yep.
That's hanging
That?
out.
Yep.
Can you pull that back? Can you pull it back with your finger? So whoa, stop. So that means your truck needs to go forward in just a little bit, Jody. Or your boat needs to go back.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Matter of fact, just take it out of the park. Maybe it will relax.
Went too far, I believe.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Let me. Oh no.
No, you should
Can
be
you-
fine. I can't tell. She keeps moving. See if she can.
All right, can you let it down now, or is it over
Yeah,
the
but it's
ball?
not on it.
Is
It'll
it over
slide.
the ball? It'll slide down
Huh?
if it's over the ball.
It ain't over the ball.
All right, it ain't on the ball.
No.
You should make sure that lever is back though, Jody.
I can't pull it any forward. If I take the wheel
okay.
block off, it turns off rolling.
Let us
Okay,
look
okay.
at that thing again.
Let me back up. Back it up.
Backed up too far.
Yeah, that's too far.
Whoa, that's too far, man.
Maybe I can push the. I can lay it on the track and push it forward. Like that. Is that good enough?
No, that's too far.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna drop on there.
Horsepower.
Just go up just a teeny tiny bit.
When I put it back in gear, all I do is take it out of gear and put it in gear. It rolls forward too much. It does that.
No, it's over the ball, right?
No, it's back out from under it.
It should slide right on there.
It should slide right on there. Let it down.
I moved the boat forward a little bit. Now it's too far up again. Let me lean on the truck.
Let the doggone thing down.
Let it down a little. Let it down just a little bit, Jody.
Good morning, Parker Pursuits. Welcome in.
How about now? Nope.
No.
Crap on toast.
Morning, Jerry.
Come on, baby. Okay.
This dang Ford truck.
I need a new boat with electric.
Good
Morning, Mikey.
Well, welcome in. Good morning, Double Hook. Welcome in.
Morning, Dave.
Good morning,
Now that looks pretty good. Or is that too close?
All right,
no,
now
that's good.
That's good.
That's good. Squatter stands for his first timer.
It took me a while to get it hooked up this morning. It's in the dark.
It's a good thing they're doing it. They spent riding around in James' fancy boat.
Oh yeah, that's on me, ain't it?
Yep. Make sure you hook your lights up. Check your lights.
Cotter pin in there or a lock.
Yep. She's putting a cotter pin in there.
Small water.
Make sure you hook your chain.
Small water.
That's right.
See, she didn't need no man to hook her boat up.
That's right. Make sure you put your chains on.
Sometimes I need a little help.
Greenwood said, I remember my first time.
This ain't my first time. I was just struggling this morning.
Better make sure them lights are working.
All right.
And Terry said that was painful to watch.
Booyah. They're on.
All right.
Thank you very much. I'm out. I'm going to work. Thanks.
Thank you for the entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gone.
Oh,
That's
man.
scary.
Yeah, tell me
Scared
about
me. That scared
Could have fooled me.
Did you see how fine that part was?
Oh, you talking about on Hog Leg's head?
Yeah, pretty good.
Boy's looking good this morning, ain't he? He might not be feeling good, but he looking good.
What did you just say about me? Let me look at it again.
He said your part's looking good.
How straight that part is.
Oh, heck yeah. Look at it. Oh, man.
He's like, I might not be feeling good, but I look good. John, don't take advice from two brothers.
That's part of the reason why he's sick. Melyssa couldn't keep her hands off of him.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Now we know. Melyssa said LMOB, the part. I just realized Hog Leg doesn't have his pink hat on this morning. You got a pink hat?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I didn't know he had a pink hat.
I know.
Austin said, James is sleeping, said, go do it yourself. Jody don't need James. Jody can do that on her own, y'all.
Yeah, she just likes playing the damsel in the
stress. Yep.
streets. Yeah.
She's done that 1,000,000 times, loading up her boat.
Yep.
Can she?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to get here. Y'all caught me. I got to get it off the wall.
Welcome back, Gabriel.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to hop off here in a couple minutes. Oh, there he is. Look at that hat.
That's not your hat. She ought to come in there and just pong right upside the head. That's my hat, fool.
Yeah. No, this is really my hat. No, that's Melyssa's hat.
Well, she's laughing.
Her bill ain't right, though.
She'll adjust it the way she wants it.
You better come get it, then.
Melissa said she wants her underwear back, too.
Oh.
No, she can't have it back.
Buggy said real men wear pink.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what hat that was, Melissa. That's my Uncle Lou hat.
That wasn't pink, that was salmon color.
You ain't got it.
Don't be telling Hardwick secrets. Whoop.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh. Look at that.
King of mind games.
Yeah,
Yeah, that he is. He's an evil genius. That's what he should have been.
I just came up to give one little tech tip here for Jody or anybody else pulling a trailer.
Go for it.
You take your safety chain. Most people would put your left on the left, the right on the right. Well, if it pops off, it falls between your chains and hits the ground. But if you take your left hook to the right and the right hook to your left, if your hit pops off the ball, it will land on that X and keep it up off the ground.
That's right.
That's just a little safety tip there, people.
That's right.
Safety tip brought to you by J-Dog's Going Fishing.
No. Brought to you by the king of mind games.
Yeah, he taught me and Eric that too.
That way your tongue, if it falls off the ball, it don't start grinding on the ground.
That's
Yep.
right.
It lays right on that leg.
That's right.
Good.
I tried to get up here.
Go back to sleep, dog.
That's good information, buddy.
That's all I need.
Your wife said, "Go back to sleep."
I'm going. I just seen that, and I wanted to get up here and try to tell her that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good morning, Tara.
Well, she finally got some safety chains on that trailer.
All right.
She didn't know she had to have them.
Just tell her that, please. It's not only safety for her, but safety for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, the man fills the water.
That tongue drops on the ground and like in a hole, it'll snap those safety chains and the boat takes off.
Right.
Guys have fun. I'm going back to listening. Pretend I wasn't here.
You didn't see anything. That's good advice from J-Dog.
That's right. Although I already knew that.
Well, some people don't know.
That's right.
Mr. Morello, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Jeff Bill, good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. It's appreciated. And it's free.
Ain't no way I'm hauling a bigger trailer without chains. No. No. All right, advertise. Thank you, Uncle Luke.
Morning, Uncle Lou.
All right, today at 2 p.m., make sure you tune in to Riddle Virtual. He's going to be playing the Call of the Wild. And then at 8 p.m., look at them knuckle heads right there.
The Photoshop.
There you go. The Photoshop crew.
Thursday at 8 p.m., 8 a.m. Can you imagine them knuckleheads being up at 8 a.m.? Nope.
No.
Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
That's right. Exactly.
And then they go off when Dustin tells them to go off.
That's right. And then Dustin goes on. Snagging Out Live with Dustin and Sean. Team Snagging Whiskers. And then Friday morning, Coffee and Jigs and Coffee at 8:05 Central Time. That'd be 9:05 Eastern Time. God's time. And then at 8 p.m. Friday night, Two Stands Cat Chat. And then Pontoon Jody's Fathead Challenge, 9 p.m. to midnight.
And it's a special one this Friday, folks.
What is special about it?
Remember, it's our 50th birthday, and she's doing her giveaway thing. If everybody can catch anybody that catches a 50-pound fish.
Oh, I thought that was the 27th.
That's next Friday, right?
Oh, I thought it was this Friday. What?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
thought the same thing, and then I asked her tonight in Ed's show, and she said no, it's next Friday. I thought the same
It's the
thing.
27th.
Yeah,
Gotcha. I messed that one up.
yeah, I did too.
Oh, you didn't either. All right,
Austin,
now,
be
if y'all
quiet,
want to watch
Austin.
some bass, what
Come
I'm
watch
talking
Lydia.
about,
Come watch Lydia.
that's right, over on Small Waters Channel. Catfish
John,
Regulators.
that's right. John will film it. Lydia will catch them.
That's right.
We all need bait, folks. Check it out.
All right, now, let's see. I want to advertise this one first, because that one's going to be held on Veterans Day, and that's over on Muskrat's channel, Muskrat Adventures.
Yep.
It's Operation Vets with Nets. They're wanting to say thank you to the veterans, and they put a little quote on there: "Being there for those in need, giving back to those that gave, all through the power of fishing." Amen. And then at the Halloween Bash, October 29th, being held over on Sasquatch Stan's channel, noon to 5. Y'all get points for dressing up, wear your best costume, because there will be a surprise judge. Last year they had Deidre Melhorn. All right, and then this one is going to be held over on Brian B's channel, November 4th, the Whisker Cup. And then this one is going to be held November 18th, Palmetto Cat's channel. And it's going to be the part 3 of the Champions of the Tennessee River. Sponsored by Catfish Sumo, who will wear the Catfish Sumo belt. Right, and then the last one of the season is going to be February 10th, the Whisker Bowl, held on Palmetto Cat's channel. And then y'all make y'all's reservations to attend the Catfish Conference in Louisville, Kentucky, February 23rd and 24th. And I'm sure Eric can tell you how many days it's till then. And that put me 51 comments behind. All right, Fisher Fever, take it easy. Welcome in, Pork Chop. There you go. So going to be a surprise on Snagging Night Live.
They're giving away Dustin's boat, I hear.
All right. Go back to the bottom. I can't.
Yeah, that's too much.
Wait to meet y'all in person.
Morning, Pork Chop.
Yes.
You're caught up, buddy.
Jeff Bill last from that sumo.
All right, Joe, I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks for
All right,
having me
Gabe.
on. And I'm going to shut this computer down tonight so this guy back here can stay off it.
Look at him.
Y'all have a great weekend. Catch lots of fish. Be safe. Curtis, Hogleg, Eric, Ed.
Take care, buddy.
God bless you guys.
Yeah.
Everybody
Take
be
it easy.
that. And
Yes, Jody, I would run the overdrive in them hills.
Yep. That's what it's meant for.
And John says just the opposite. Remember, John, she's in them hills.
Yep.
If she was out on flat land, then yeah.
Yeah. She wouldn't need overdrive. If she was driving a real truck, she wouldn't have to worry about the overdrive. Just put it in the.
Oh man.
I'm just kidding, everybody. Let's not get hung up on the Ford Chevy debate again.
Good God. Fresh fried crappie and bluegill with fried potatoes and macaroni and cheese for supper tonight. Oh man. God almighty. That's my kind of man. And it ain't even Friday night.
Friday. I turned mine off and hauling. Yeah, but you're on flat ground there, John.
Yeah, you're on flat ground.
Go get them, Buggy.
Get some bluegills to cook. They do that. Man, come on, Bug Man. This place ain't nothing wrong with leftover meatloaf.
I wasn't gonna say that, Dave. Man, Chris M had to sneak in there with something.
Well, Dave, that trailer button is overdrive.
Less strain on the transmission. I just ain't gonna sit up here and argue with y'all.
That's right. Y'all do y'all's truck the way you want to do it.
That's right.
It's your truck. You paid for it.
That's right. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning, Kelly Bullock. Man, I had me and Melissa had some bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breast last night.
Bacon wrap, bacon, everything better bacon.
Heck yeah. Overdrive is like putting it into higher gear. Has to shift. But no, overdrive ain't that.
Oh man, it's gonna be raining tonight. Me and my little old 2.7 just put it in overdrive and go, go, go.
There you go. All I know is, hey, wherever your overdrive is, to turn it off or on, when the light comes on, that means that you can pull the trailer. That's all I know. Whether it be off or on. And that the overdrive just knocks that last gear out. It don't shift in that. Ha.
Uh-oh.
Googled it, and it says if you're towing a trailer with a Ford, a Dodge, a Chevy, or any of those that have overdrive, the overdrive is for highway gears, and the drive is for towing. You put it in
Right.
drive to tow.
Right.
Overdrive is to have the overgear to be at a highway
That's
speed
right.
gear.
That's
If
right.
you put it in overdrive with a that towing is to be done in drive, not overdrive.
Look here.
That's
You
what it
didn't hear
says.
what I said, Dave. When
What?
the light comes on, that's when you can pull a trailer.
Do what?
When the light is on, that means you can pull a trailer.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you what they said about the Fords and stuff and the Dodges and the Chevys. It said that if you have overdrive but no trailer controls, in other words, no trailer brake button, it says
When
to
the
put it
light
in
is
drive.
on, you can pull a trailer.
It says to
Whether
put
it
it
be
in
off or
drive.
on, I don't know. But when
Okay.
the light is on, you can pull a trailer.
Morning, Dallas.
Well, it said on there, if you're pulling a trailer to pull in drive, if you're not, you're supposed to be in overdrive all the time. When you're driving as regular driving, highway driving, not pulling a trailer, you're in overdrive. When you're pulling a trailer, you're supposed to pop it down into drive because it eliminates the top gear. It only allows you to have the bottom 5 gears if you have a 6-speed transmission in drive. Overdrive gives you that 6th gear.
That's right, Dallas.
Yes.
Right. But you
Well,
know how I
I'm
know
just telling you what they said in Google because I've only had 2 Fords in my life and they lasted about 3 weeks because they were young.
They're Fords.
I know. They circled the problem on the front.
I know. Yeah.
But
Found on the red
I'm
daily.
just telling you what they said. So in my truck, it's easy. In my truck, I don't do nothing except for push the trailer button, and it does everything for me because I own a Chevy, and Chevy's smart and did that.
Because you know why they did that?
Yeah, because they wanted stupid
For
people that don't know how to
what
drive.
overdrive is.
Hey, it works for us.
Well, anyways, I'm just saying that's what they said. So they said that if you're towing something, use drive. If you're not, use overdrive.
Then now you know.
But it may be wrong. It is the internet. It is Google.
Yeah, true that.
So, but we're going fishing over at the lease today where there's a lot of big bullheads. And I'm going to set up my 2 guard dogs that I got in the mail. I went yesterday and we set up 1 guard dog, but we didn't catch nothing. And I'm hoping I set those guard dogs up right.
And you know,
Do you put more bow in it or just, I mean, how much bow you put in your rod when you tension it down? That's what I can't get.
don't ask a person that don't believe in the guard dogs, because I don't care what anybody says. If you leave that doggone tension on that rod, it's gonna mess that rod up. I mean, I'm
Gonna cause stress.
Yeah. Well,
don't I don't care if, just think about it, man. Do you how do you store your rods?
Straight.
You don't store them with
No.
them bent over, do you?
Yeah.
What's the difference in sitting out there for hours on the bank or in the boat and the rods bent over like that?
Yeah.
Well,
that's my
Here's a perfect example. Pick up one of them dumbbells and hold it. It's going to stress your arm, and the longer you have to hold it up in the air.
Well, that was my question: was is it going to ruin the rods and put a bow in the rods?
I think it
especially
was,
setting out.
Eventually, it's going to snap your rod.
But I think it will. I
In
mean,
the heat and the sun and all that, it's got to do something.
Yeah, it's got to do something. I mean, come on, man. I mean,
rods are not designed to bend that way for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm still going to use them because I still want to see if they actually do good. Because my problem is when I set my catfish rods up, the things are 10 or 15 feet away from each other, and I got to push over to them. And by the time I get to them, half the time the fish ain't even there no more. Even if he's sitting there going like this the whole time when I'm getting there, when I get there, it's like,
yeah. Well, Dave, I ain't gonna tell you not to use them because it's not my place. Because I know the
oh
man.
no,
I
I'm
know
gonna,
the man needs to make sales, or he don't need to make sales. He's already got his money. But
yeah,
I'm saying it's a good idea. It's a good theory, but you don't leave your rods when you're storing your rods. You don't leave your rods bent over storing them.
yeah,
Why would you do that in the sunlight? Just
yeah.
think about it.
Well, see, and I'm wondering it like the Uncle Lou rods. Okay, they're solid fiberglass, so they probably won't hold the memory of the bend as much as like the Freddy's with that's a composite.
It don't matter. To me, it don't matter what kind of rod.
Eventually, eventually they're all gonna hold a curve.
Yeah, and eventually it's gonna all that
See, that's
sunlight in the sunlight with that bend on it like that is going to make it weak.
well, yeah, and then so what that would be a good question for somebody that's been using the guard dogs for like a year or so to just ask them, hey, look down your rod and see if there's bow in there yet or something. So
Lance McCoo guy.
That's right, Melissa.
What did that say? I missed it.
The only thing that's going to bend my Uncle Lou's rod is a big catfish. Melissa said.
That's right.
There you go. Yeah, or a medium turtle.
I haven't even. I used the one that Uncle Don gave me, the guard dog that Uncle Don gave me. That's the one been using the last couple times, and I haven't caught nothing yet. Yesterday I had it set up and it triggered 3 times, but there was no fish. And I just don't know if it was the wind though, because I had it set pretty heavy, but the winds were 25, 30 mile an hour. So it was pretty rough yesterday, but we still caught 50 crappie and brought home 8 for dinner.
Nice.
Wow.
And then today we're gonna go try to just do catfishing today and throw a little crappie.
Hey, you know what's better than a guard dog? A bug man.
Get out of here, Curtis. Get out of here with that.
Being in the wheelchair, I just thought maybe that it would give me that, that little extra hookup and just enough to go grab it. So
well, I can understand why you want to use them.
Right.
Yeah.
But now.
In general, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
What you want, Naomi? What you doing? Naomi's coming checking up on me. It's dark in here. I'm scared.
Dave, my advice is just do what you feel comfortable doing, buddy.
Do what you want to do.
I'm going to try them out.
But I'm not saying that. I'm not telling nobody.
Not to buy them.
No.
I
think everybody needs to come to their own conclusion on these things.
That's why I'm not going to spend $20 on something that's going to mess up my $80 rod.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, I'm going to go use them today, and I'm going to check them out, and because today I'm actually just like yesterday when we set it, and then the last time I used it, I set it and walked away 50 feet. So, I was just wanting it to do the work and see what it does. Well, today I'm going to set up 2 of them, one on a Freddy rod, one on an Uncle Lou rod, and the biggest purpose of this today is I'm setting up my rod holders, and I'm going to do some filming and take pictures of the rod holders so I can put them up online for sale. So
there you go.
There you go.
But I did make provisions to have the 2 holes in it and the 2 carabiners. When you get your rod holder, you'll get 2 carabiners and a.
I understand that. That's a smart move. That's a smart move.
That way, if somebody wants the option, and if you don't want to use a guard dog, you got 2 holes. You got one for a rod leash and one for a stringer. So,
or one for an extra support.
Yeah, yeah. If you're in sand or something, maybe soft sand, maybe you need to drive an extra spike or something.
Yep.
So,
see you later, Miss Tasha.
No,
Take it easy, Tasha. Thanks for
I
coming
think
in.
you got some good concerns with the rods, and I'm the same way. I mean,
Yeah.
$80 rods, you don't want to jack them up.
That's right.
$80. Where are you getting an Uncle Lou rod for $80?
Hey, shh.
Mr. Murillo, I don't know what a guard dog is. Dang it. My dog is scared of everything.
Oh man.
Yeah. Everybody in here having a good time.
Why'd you say $80? Where are you getting Uncle Lou's rod for $80 for?
He's just messing around.
I don't even know how much they are. I just told him to send me two, and I paid him. She just got mad. You hear that?
Yeah.
I
Get
said
in
I
here,
didn't even
Dave.
ask him how much they were. I just sent him the money, and he sent me two rods, and she went, "Hey."
Got a trip to take.
Naomi, I bought those rods last year.
I know. We got a trip to take.
Yeah, that's not out of money for the trip. See, did you see that? We got a trip to take. So she's on board now, finally.
Right. No, Naomi, he didn't just
Good
buy the
morning.
rods. He bought them last year.
Yeah. She keeps telling me I got to save money for CatCon.
Because there's a Bass Pro Shop up there.
No, the Bass Pro Shop is 300 miles away south. After CatCon,
hello,
she wants to go
Naomi.
see He said hello.
Hello.
After CatCon, she wants to go down and see the Bass Pro Shop with the pyramids.
Oh yeah.
Ain't that in like
Memphis,
Tennessee? Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess we're gonna go down that way afterwards and stay there, and then stay the night in Memphis before we head back home.
Oh,
That way
wow.
it'll cut the trip in half. So
I hit it. I accidentally hit it when you hit it. My bad.
what does it say, fam? I can't read that. It's too small.
Fam, I just received the DHA rod holders yesterday. They are impressive and innovative design. And Dave is far too critical of his own work. The welds look great. The colors are lovely as well. That's
The
what
welds look
Michael
like
Murillo
crap.
said.
Is the little one like this?
The welds look like crap.
The little one like this?
Well, I don't know if she got it yet. I don't know if Murillo gave it to her or not. Lauren's supposed to be getting one of them.
Some had birdies.
Yeah, I think that's Jeff up there fishing.
Ed.
Or Ed.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
it.
There's no names up there, and I can't see it hardly, so. It's Ed Evans, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I see fishing with Ed Evans.
Laura loved the purple and pink. She said it looked like it's a girly combo.
It's
Camo.
that purple and pink. We called it. Gregory called it purple clouds, even though the clouds were the ones that were pink. It's just painted purple with, me going like this over it with some pink. It did look really good. It was girly.
Yeah. He must have one hung up, Dallas.
I don't know what Dallas is talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed's fishing.
He must have one hung up.
That's right. I only see 3. It feels bad in the pyramid. Some say it's the Sphinx.
Email.
But anyways, thank you to Murillo for saying that.
Hog leg, check your email, buddy.
Okay, there you go.
Jeff Bill wants to know, do you have a picture of your boat, Hog leg?
I got a video of it out there. Thank you, Jody.
Dallas.
I'll get that. Let's see. Let me show you right now. A good looking thumbnail, Jody.
That's Eric driving tires to work.
That way he do.
He delivers tires and batteries, don't you?
No, just tires.
Just tires.
Inner tubes. Carpet.
Yeah. We're always down at my buddy's shop when the tire guy shows up and starts. He just pulls up in front and opens the door and starts throwing tires out on the ground.
Jody,
Wow, that is a good thumbnail.
yep.
Yeah,
Big
Jody always
face
takes a picture like that. That's Pontoon Jody. That's the one that told you that you're coming to CatCon.
Yeah, she's a troublemaker. Stay away from her. Don't listen to me. I'm just kidding.
And then there's another woman that said, as soon as she sees you, you're getting hugged. No, not Jody didn't say that.
Jody's gonna squish me.
It wasn't Jody that
I know,
said
but
that.
Jody squished me.
Yeah, she'll give you a big old bear hug for sure.
All right. No, I haven't seen them out there. Have you guys seen the mousetrap rod holders? It's like the guard dog. That's where if you're gonna use something like a guard dog, where it should be at is on
Where's Rosie?
Is on the rod holder.
Yeah, see, you can't use an automatic rod holder or an automatic pole setter here. You like the guard dog's okay. I went to Fish and Game and asked, and they said it's non-mechanical, so it's okay. If you use anything that's got a spring on it or something here to set your rod, you can't use it.
Oh wow!
You can't use mechanical devices.
Dustin, Team Snagging Whisters. Good seeing you this morning, buddy. Thanks for stopping in.
Yes, sir. Team Snagging Whiskers. Dustin, welcome in.
Where I went fishing yesterday, we actually had to drive by the state Fish and Game office, so it was easy enough just to stop and ask one of the guys.
Jody said, Naomi, bring me some cookies.
I'm bringing a lot of cookies for everybody.
She said she's going to bring like 100 cookies. So
I'm baking for 2 days.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, they won't last long.
No. We're all fat. They'll be gone quick. Curtis sits there and eats M&Ms all day. He's geared up.
You know it.
Yeah, she puts in those monster cookies. There's like, oh my gosh, they're called monster cookies because it has nuts and M&Ms and just like chocolate chip. It's like half candy.
Means I like it. That sound.
So, and there's no flour in it. It's just oatmeal and then the candy and the brown sugar and stuff like that. They hold together, but they're kind of delicate.
Hey, Dave.
Yes,
Pontoon Jody said, "Who you calling fat?"
I didn't call nobody fat. I said we're fat.
He said, "Curtis, you're fat."
That's for those that are fat, and the ones that are not don't say nothing. And I'm not saying nothing to Jody at all. No way. I'm too scared.
I'll just tell her she looks pretty. Pretty, beautiful.
Yeah, small water. I can too.
Hey,
but
Dave.
Jody does have some of the two women that I see on here that have the best hair out of all is Telly and Jody.
Yeah. Hey, Dave, I got a question for you from somebody out there in the YouTube world.
Whoa. You just pissed a bunch of ladies off. I want you to know that.
What?
Dave.
What?
Say again, Hoggy. Say again, Hoggy.
That comment you said.
What? I said I'm not saying nobody's fat.
What is
No,
saying?
Not
I'm
that
too
one.
scared of
no,
everybody.
not that
What is
one.
saying the cookies
What?
last long?
The
Not that
cookies?
one.
What?
Your
The
hair.
cookies won't last
Not
long?
Your,
Yeah.
about
the
the
hair.
hair.
The hair comment. The
Why,
ladies.
Jody and Telly both have the best looking hair on YouTube.
There's more than just them two ladies out there. You should have
Well,
said all the
yeah, but
ladies.
I don't see. I can't
We
say
got
nothing about
Melissa. We
Melissa.
got Shirley D.
I've seen Melissa twice in a glimpse. Oh, like you see Melissa, and like there's Melissa across the screen,
And
or
what
she
about
comes in
your
and she's
wife?
like,
What
and then
about your
out.
wife?
Huh?
What
Oh, my
about your
wife's got
wife?
crappy. My wife's got crappy hair. I cut it.
Oh,
Hey, Dave. I got a question. I got a question from somebody out there in the YouTube world. They want to know, when you come to CatCom, would you want to fish with anybody?
Well, I'd love to, but I'd have to get licensed, and I mean, yeah, take my pole.
You Jody.
well,
Yeah,
I thought you was
take
gonna
the
buy. I thought you was gonna buy 10 poles at the CatCon.
no, I'm not buying poles at CatCon.
We're going to.
I'd be scared to bring my poles all the way out there. They get
Hey,
stolen
Dave.
out of the back of the truck.
Hey, Dave.
Now
You
put them
upset
in the bed.
You upsetted a lot of the men here about with their hair too.
Well, most of the men in here are bald, so
Well, they wear a hat.
see, look.
Hey, I'm not bald.
Oh man.
You upset a lot of them.
Hey,
I got hair. I got hair.
y'all got nice hair, but Jody and Telly have the best looking hair while fishing.
Yeah.
I don't know about
You're
Jody's hair.
telling me Jody with the real in her hair looks best.
Hey, she got to use that slime mousse, you know. That's how she keeps
Dave,
it looking so good.
Dave, you better get used to her hair being like that, because come when we get to the gathering, old Curtis is going to take care of her hair.
Oh yeah.
Jody.
I think she'd whoop your butt.
Oh, Jody's the nicest. No,
Sit on them.
I'm not worried about Jody.
Well, hey, Smallwater wants to keep going back to that overdrive comment.
John.
I don't know about on other vehicles, but I know on American vehicles, you have to push a button to go pull a trailer, or you have to turn the knob.
Yeah.
You have to push the button or turn the knob. That's when you can pull a trailer. There you go.
Yeah. He said you can't pull a trailer. He said it's not safe.
I know of the Fords, you have to push the button on the end of the gear shifter.
Yeah, same with the Chevy.
The light comes on.
Yeah.
So that's when you can pull a trailer.
Yeah. In the older vehicles that only have overdrive, drive 2 and 3, you're supposed to put it in D to tow, overdrive to drive. If you're towing anything, you're supposed to put it into D in the older vehicles. I'll go get my old Chevy manual and we can read it, because it says in there tow in D, not overdrive.
Yeah, on older vehicles, yeah.
Yeah. On these newer ones, you just push a button, and if you don't have a button, you shouldn't be towing nothing, because you'll burn your transmission up probably.
Yep,
How cold is it out there in Kansas?
Right now it's 51.
Oh, wow, that's a lot better than here.
2 days ago it was 34 in the morning. The other morning when I was in the shop with all my welding stuff on, it was 34 outside. We had frost.
Oh, bug man.
Yeah, I would say you're forcing
it. You see John's? You see what John said? Put it in R for race. Miss Shirley T said, "Come on, Ed, show us a big catfish."
We're trying.
See,
But see, if you
I
got a
told,
truck
I
like mine,
told,
you even got the two little knobs that you squeeze together if you need extra trailer or you move it for your trailer brake and all that.
Chevy.
But my truck has a 420 horse, 500 foot-pound, 6.2 liter, 15 miles to the gallon.
Chevy, America.
Yeah, but I could tow 15,000 pounds.
I don't give a doggone what model or make it
We're getting fired up, folks.
I'm getting him
Come
hooked
down.
up.
is. But
Come down there and
nowadays,
take.
all vehicles are created equal to me.
Yep.
It don't
Except for
matter
when you
what.
have 420 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah, he likes Fords. He's from Georgia. Most of them down there like Fords.
No, I race Chevy. The whole
I'm
time
teasing you, Hog
I
Leg.
race
I'm
Chevys,
teasing. I'm
and I've
teasing,
been a
Hog.
Chevy man
I
for
just
all
want to
these
back like a
years. But
Ford.
see, back nowadays, I've grown up, and I know that all vehicles are made equal. He gone.
Got stuck with the goods. He back. All the tow talk would have had Brother
I got
Kenny.
kicked
Oh,
out.
that's right.
Okay, since about 95, almost all vehicles are made to such tight tolerances. When we were all kids, vehicles only go 100,000 miles. And when you've seen a vehicle with 100,000 miles, you're like, dang, that's a lot of miles. Now, people are putting 100,000 miles on it in 2 years with these new ones. But they're built to such tight tolerances, they just last forever now. So it's not like the old days where you had 10,000s clearance on your rings and stuff. And now everything's like, 100,000s and you just got.
He said his piece and now he's gone. All I know is I had a Ford Windstar van that I hauled that I took the back seats out of, and I hauled and I put some overload suspension on it, and I hauled bundles of papers, way over the
weight limit.
Weight limit, because I had that beefed up suspension under it. But that vehicle with regular maintenance, every 3,000 miles, I changed the oil and the oil filter. That vehicle, when I sold it, it was still running 450,000 miles. Go for it.
Yeah. Yep.
You're
right.
Internet dropped.
Either in or out.
My internet kept messing up. It said no data and then dropped. But since the 95s, like I said, they're all made about the same. It doesn't matter. If you like Fords, go buy a Ford. You like Chevys, go buy a Chevy. They all got their problems. Fords have tremendous amount of wiring problems and under the hood wiring issues. Chevy has transmission issues. Dodge, don't even buy a Dodge because the front ends on them are crap. The
They
whole
all
front
rust
end.
the same.
If you got to change a ball joint
And
on
they're
a
full
Dodge,
of black widow spiders.
if you change a ball joint on a Dodge, it's a 6-hour job to change a ball joint on a Dodge because you have to take the spindle off and the whole entire assembly, all of that off. It's the front end of Dodges are just junk. They haven't upgraded their design in 45 years. But the only reason why I say that is because I have a friend that has a tire and alignment shop, and he throws wrenches at the Dodges.
What about Toyotas? Y'all haven't talked about Toyotas.
Oh, Toyota's no problem. My son had a Toyota 300,000 miles on it, and we was always working on it in the shop this last year. You guys seen that? But he sold it and bought my Colorado. So he bought my Colorado from me. So
He knows it's not in it.
but with his Toyota, we did replace the transmission twice. We replaced the rear end once. We replaced the drive shaft twice. And with Toyota, if you need to replace a U-joint in the drive shaft, good luck. You have to go buy a whole brand new drive shaft because that cardigan joint don't come apart. and they don't sell the U joints to fit it.
Why did you guys already do it?
And it's $1,000 for a Toyota drive shaft.
Yeah.
But they all have their problems, like I said, and I work out a lot of junk. So I kind of see when you work on stuff, and either me or my friend, when you have a shop, you see the worst of the worst. So you know
How people drive.
what problems are continuously happening with the vehicles, and you kind of know what to stay away from or what to look at when you're buying something.
Right.
Morning, Zach.
Good morning, Catfish Viking. Welcome in.
Morning, Viking. He's got some different sleeping hours now, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda has him doing his chores.
Yeah, he's got all them. He's got all them little slick critters in there.
What state is he in?
Who?
The one driving.
Okay, Eric. I don't know where. Curtis, where's Eric? Or Eric, can you hear me? Where are you from, Eric? No,
Ohio.
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 That's my little brother down there.
Yeah, that one and that one are brothers.
Cool.
Yep.
They got another brother, but you don't ever see him.
Nope.
They keep talking about trying to get him to go fishing and stuff.
Hey, Dale, my other brother, Dale.
I remember that's been a while since we've seen that show. This is my brother Daryl. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl.
Yeah.
What's your name, Daryl?
That's all them guys in Alabama's names.
But where's Ed from? Ed, where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
They're all up there on the big rivers. See, that's a river. That's not a lake. That's a river.
I'm gonna go fishing in the ocean.
This is the Schuylkill River.
I wonder if I'm gonna echo today.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
Nope, I'm echoing.
Oh,
I tried, y'all. I'm gonna jump down that way I don't mess up the show.
When that echoed, that kind of sounded a little wicked.
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
I got another question for you. When you come to CatCon, you and your wife, if you guys wanted to, would you be willing to fish on the dog pound with J-Dog, and he'll buy your license for the day?
there you go, now.
I'll fish with anybody.
We'll bring up fishing poles. I'd fish too.
Well, I'm
what
sure
he said.
we wouldn't even, I'm sure that we wouldn't even have to take poles if we didn't have to.
No, you don't have to.
No. Oh, you don't have to take.
He said,
I was gonna say J-Dog's probably got 30 of them in the boat.
and he has some more in the garage.
I would be willing to go fishing with anybody as long as y'all promise not to throw me overboard.
He said he can't promise that.
I'm pretty fat. Good
I
luck.
added that part. No, he has a big pontoon.
Yep.
I would be willing to go fishing with anybody.
I've been on a pontoon once.
Naomi's only been on a pontoon boat once. I've been on a pontoon boat many a times.
I don't know why the knucklehead don't come back in here and say something.
Oh, hills.
Yeah.
There you go, Bugman said it.
That's right.
Hey,
Said to go fishing. I will.
Not regret it.
I'll go fishing with anybody who wants to take me fishing. And it's the same with all y'all. If y'all can ever make it here to my place, I will take you fishing. Now, you ain't going to catch no giant catfish or nothing, but you catch some big old crappie.
Crappie.
Yep. Crappie. Yeah, we right now my river down here by my house is 3 inches deep.
I gotta highlight that one there. Buggy says he is a special person and not in the small bus special. I gotta agree with Buggy. J-Dog is a one-of-a-kind guy.
Well, I had a small bus a couple years ago.
J-Dog, my cousin Eddie.
I was making it into my handicap camper. It had wheelchair lift in it and everything. I moved the wheelchair lift from the back to the front. I built big old giant apocalyptic bumpers for that bus. I mean, it's a little Ford FE350 van, you know, but it was a bus.
Then he fell out of it and I sell it.
Then I fell out of the back of it with the doors open. I was working on the brake lights up above and the turn signals, and my wheelchair just went back a little bit, and out the back of that thing I fell and I broke my neck.
I said, get to sell it.
And she told me I had to sell the bus, so I sold the bus about 2 months later. And
Dang.
I suffered with my. I went to the doctors and they were like, "Yeah, you broke a vertebrae in your neck. Here's a collar." I wore the collar for 2 days, and after choking myself, I just took it off, and now I got like damaged nerves in my hand and all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
But that was scary. I fell out of that bus. I laid back there for an hour before somebody walked out the shop and she seen me. She's like, "What are you doing laying on the ground?" I was like, "I fell and I hurt my neck.
You sell it?
And I can't get up." And so she called the ambulance and they came and picked me up and took me to the hospital. And they were like, "Yep, you got cracked vertebrae or a hairline fracture in your vertebrae down to your nerve channel and what have you." And they're like, "Wear this collar for 6 weeks." And
wow.
yeah, that was, I've broken like, I don't even know now. We're in the high 30 count on bones. But that's what happens when you got bone problems.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, most, you know, I can, if I like get onto this counter and I go like that and like put my chest on there, I can stand up. It just looks stupid, but I can't take a step, so I can't walk.
Your pants fall down.
And my pants fall down.
You don't want that happening.
Well, please don't stand up.
Yeah, especially where the camera's sitting right now on the counter. But no, I'm not supposed to try to stand because it's too much of a chance of me falling and breaking my head.
But you do it to cook.
I'll ask him. Hey, Ed, Bugman wants to know, Bugman, he wants to know if you can cast over there to the orange bush.
Yeah, I have one over there.
There you go, Buggy.
I have a live bait right under that, actually.
Sorry, Hoggy.
Oh, man, I appreciate your understanding.
I'm proud of you, Dustin, too. Don't let them bait shop boys keep telling you when you can go live and when you can't go live. John, I got suspenders for that.
If J Dog or somebody out there is actually willing to take us fishing, that would be so awesome. I would never expect nothing like that, but yeah, that'd be awesome, guys.
He's serious. He messaged me to tell you that if you feel like you want to go on one of them days, just let him know if the weather cooperates too.
Yeah. Well, and also let me tell you this: the biggest fish I have caught in the last probably 15 years, only 11 pounds. You know, I did get a 40 plus pound flathead down at the river, but only head out of the water, never fully before the line broke. So I don't count that as a catch.
Yeah. Well, just ask Steve Mosley what it's done for him.
When you're in a wheelchair, you don't want to slide down that concrete embankment to go try to get a 40 plus pound flathead out of the side of the river.
Right. That's what's great about the pontoon. You got so much room in there.
Yeah.
He don't have all the benches in his pontoon, so you'll be fine.
And that's what we were trying to do.
Hey.
What? It's an
Ask
experience.
Martin UK.
Yeah.
Martin
It's an
UK.
experience.
J-Dog is international.
That's right. Martin went fishing with him last year after CatCon,
Yeah.
or during and after.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us that's been fishing with the dog. Good
Well,
people. Good people.
I
Don't
would
tell him I
love-
said that, though.
I would love to get something big.
You never know. Eric's got his PB with the dog, too.
Yeah.
Naomi hasn't even caught a fish in 11 years.
Oh, hey, there you
She
go.
hasn't
You
even
guys,
been fishing in 11 years.
Oh, she
Well,
been
I got a suggestion. If you go fishing with the dog, bring your own scale, because that guy don't, he don't run that battery scale. Doesn't work.
My scale goes to 40 pounds. It probably wouldn't be any good.
yeah.
I've seen some of the fish that J-Dog's pulled in on his boat.
I just
You highlighted
it.
Oh,
I just feel bad this morning.
Hog is
Yeah.
testy this morning.
But man, if you weren't too busy back there talking jab with Curtis, you probably would have caught that fish.
Yep, that was Bugman's PB that Eric got.
Yeah, it was.
So you can blame Curtis, Bugman, not me.
Oh. Not Curtis. Curtis had nothing to do with it. Bless you there, Hoggy. You only got another half hour, buddy.
Yeah, Melissa.
Hogleg.
You gave me your script.
Yep. Couldn't get enough of the Hogster.
That's right.
Keep chatting line. That's right, Mr. Murillo. Keep chatting line.
Hey, cars now. It's good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Eric usually yells at those cars when they get in front of him and drive slow.
Oh, yes.
As long as they don't yell back at him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend that,
Where's Eric
Especially-
sandwich this morning?
Yep.
Yeah, what'd you have for breakfast this morning, Eric?
Have breakfast.
That's why he's grouchy.
I didn't get no bacon or sausage.
Chad said, excuse me. Uh-oh, Dustin Chad's in here now. He said, excuse me. Hey, Debbie. Bacon.
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 Guess what's for breakfast?
Bacon.
Bacon?
Oh, look who woke up. Good morning, Chad.
Of course, look, it's not very good bacon. There's like one strip of meat right down the middle and a little one on the edge.
Hey, bacon's,
Bacon.
as long as it ain't turkey bacon, it's good.
No,
That's right.
it's hickory smoked bacon.
It's good bacon.
It'll just
Benny.
shrivel down to where it's about a third the size.
Said been in here. Dork. Who you calling a dork, Chad?
But with that extra with the bacon, you get all this.
Oh yeah.
That's gold right there.
Yeah, you know what's good.
I'll show you something else, Hoggy. Remember I said I was making all that dehydrating? Look.
Lord.
You saw that too, huh? What are you showing there? Dave.
Pepper flake.
Pepper flakes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
dehydrated pepper.
Sorry, John had us cracking up.
I could just use that for cereal.
Here, give me the other one. Where's that other jar? Give me that one. Here, hold this. So you mean like you could use something like that, hog leg?
Powder?
Here's another jar.
Yeah. Man, I can deal with them peppers.
That's what it's told us. It puts okay.
This stuff is
live
hot.
button again. Chad.
Just shaking it, you can smell it's hot. and it's in a mason jar.
Oh wow.
Oh,
What
these
can I
guys
have
in the chat.
overdrive?
So,
Don't need either one.
Curtis, do you eat hot stuff, Curtis?
No, I'm a sissy boy. I'll admit it.
Are
I'm a
you?
sissy. Yeah, I'm not. No. Which
That stuff
brings
I sent hog leg, that last batch I sent hog leg, I finally did open up a jar for myself, and it's hotter than the first one I sent
Yeah,
hog
I
leg.
told you it was. But you
which
know
brings
what? I've done gone through one jar.
Yeah, I went through the jar that I opened.
that brings me to something. Y'all ever use those baby wipes? Yeah, laugh now, sucker. Use one of them. You'll never go back to toilet paper ever again.
Hey, everybody can laugh because that's what I use. So
Look
Oh
at
man.
look at him. Oh, Uncle Lou.
there ain't nothing wrong with using butt wipes.
That's right. You'll never go back.
At least you
You'll
don't have
never.
swamp butt.
Yeah, you'll never go back to toilet paper again.
You do the get into a crappy conversation here.
Yep.
What kind of butt wipes do you use, Curtis?
I use Great Value brand.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying there.
They're the only ones that are soft enough. The other ones scratch.
Oh man.
John, you don't put them in the toilet, you knucklehead.
No, you don't. If you live in the country and you have a septic tank, don't put them in your toilet. Your septic guy will scream at you. And if you live in the city, don't put them in the toilet because they get clogged in the filter system down at the sewer plant, and then they send notices to everybody in the mail saying that they're going to add $100 to your bill if it keeps happening. And the city knows because
Me and
there's
Melissa will
traps.
flush them.
There's traps at each
We
end
live
of
in
each
the
line of
city
your.
and we flush them.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You're a
Well,
knucklehead.
in my
We
city,
got one of those. We had a septic tank back there, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
And when the city came around offering to put it off, we got the city sewer now, so we got suction.
She's over here putting some of that into a smaller jar, and she just got whiff of it, and now she's over here choking to death.
Oh man!
Here we go again.
But if you flush those things down the toilet here, most
Not
of our
good.
towns here have traps at the end of the sewer lines on each block. They can tell what block it's coming from, and they'll go knock on all the doors down that block until you
That's
quit
right.
flushing them.
That's right, Mr. Murillo. If it wasn't flushable, it would not say on the package flushables.
Yeah.
Welcome in, David Hughes.
Hey, Dave. Hear me?
J-Lo.
What?
Uncle Lou just texted me and said that if I do not take you fishing and get you on a big fish, that I'm dead to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One of his favorite people said, if I don't get you on a fish, that I'm dead to him.
Oh. Well, next thing you know, they're going to all start using other, saying that, we're just,
Hit the day.
What?
A lot of people on their biggest fish and first fish.
Hey, I haven't had a big fish in a long time, and I would be more than grateful for you to take us out.
He hadn't done it for this guy.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
You didn't give him enough of your M&Ms, Curtis. That's the problem.
Oh, he's too busy dumping them in the river, Dave.
He's too busy up there talking to the man, holding hands.
He's chumming. He's chumming for him.
Dustin, thanks for coming in, Dustin. You have a wonderful day too.
Later, Dustin.
You got that. She got it in her eyes and everything. Just putting it into another jar. Go wash your hands before you touch something else.
Mama would like that.
Better wash your hands twice before you go potty.
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah, I've got.
All right, Uncle Lou. Thanks for coming in. You have a great day too.
She can't see. She got it in. Her eyes are all swelling up now.
No, the water.
Watering up. I love you, baby, but I think it's funny. It's
These
burning
people
their
do.
eye. Hey, does that
People,
give you an idea how hot it is, hog leg?
Yeah. Yeah,
Look at
really.
her. She's back here wiping the tears and coughing just from putting it in one jar to another.
Wow. Daggone.
I gotta say, it is a little choky in here. I'm gonna send you a small little jar of that hog leg.
Oh, you don't have to, man.
I just gotta send you like a little shaker jar.
Okay.
I'll just send you something small you can sprinkle on your food and light your life up.
There you go.
like
I'll
Like
sure
your
Now,
life.
will.
I'll send, and now I'll reuse this.
It's been hot.
So, and at least it'll say that it's got peppers in it. But as you can see, it's empty. But I'll fill it for you, and I'll
Okay.
just send you this because since this is a red pepper flake thing, it's already got the shaker and it top or the pour top.
Good morning, want to be outdoors. Come in, Matt.
We'll fill that up and send that to Hog when we send Hog Leg. I'm gonna mail out
She
your.
said you fill it up yourself. I done dealt with that stuff.
Yeah, she said I got to do this again. No, I'll fill it here.
I got it.
Okay. She said she got it. Here we go again.
I didn't ask.
I'll get all this mailed off to you. Actually, I'll probably get it off to you tomorrow.
All that. What else you putting in there?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You'll
Yeah,
see.
really.
You'll see when it gets. There'll be Oh, you already know that I made you a rod holder. So
You say you did anyway.
Huh?
You say
What?
you did anyway.
Yeah. So I'll see. I got this, and then I got some stuff I want to send you.
Okay. You got my address.
Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong, Curtis?
There, it's full now, Hog Leg.
That's hotter than last year.
I know.
That's the spicy stuff.
Oh,
My nose is
Curtis
burning.
said the Licking River dog fixes is the one that Dillon Lake with overflow problem.
What?
The licking.
The pepper.
Hey, highlight that again. I was reading that.
Welcome in, Bobcat.
It's cold, man.
I'll look it back up.
Look how red his nose is.
Yeah, it's cold.
More Bobcat. The
Morning.
licking J-Dog fixes is the one that Dylan with the overflow problem. No, Curtis, J-Dog's licking river is in Kentucky. It's not the licking that's in here in Ohio. That comes from Dillon Dam.
How did they come up with a name for a river and call it the Licking?
I have no idea.
Like, what the?
Bobcat.
Don't you worry about our river, Bobcat.
Hey, don't start with me. You know, I'll
You want to
call your
go?
eyes out. Let's go.
You want to go? We'll have a dog versus cat.
Give me another month. I'll be ready for you.
You don't need more than that. You go against me.
What are you doing out for your walk, Bobcat?
Yeah, I'm out for my morning walk. It's cold out here, though.
There's a question for you, J-Dog.
J-Dog.
It sucks. I caught one fish in 4 trips.
One fish and 4 trips. That's a pretty bad hookup ratio there.
Well, I don't go there.
Well, hey, J-Dog.
What's up, buddy?
So, if we come out there, or I should say, when we come out there, and if you take us fishing, you gonna take me and Gregory and Naomi, all 3?
Absolutely.
Naomi said that she doesn't really know if she wants to go. She said she might just stay with the girls, but
It's a pontoon. They all can go.
I was like, I told her the other day that she could just go off and do her own thing with the girls. Maybe some of the girls will take her fishing.
I think I got like 21 rod holders on there.
21
Come on,
rod
Ed
holders.
Evans. I mean,
Good grief.
Evan Mason.
How many did
Welcome
you
in.
say?
21.
Dang. That's a lot.
He's
You need
trying to
21.
In Kansas, you'd have to have 7 people to fish that many.
So you got to have 21 rod holders when you go against bobcats.
That's right. I only need one.
I only need one to beat him, but the other ones make it look better.
I need one rod.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had Bobcat pulling out all the strings just to beat me. This is prime. He had to use
Hey, we
about
beat
2
you
pounds.
with some channel casts, man. Come on.
Yeah, you had to go get a channel cap for 2 pounds to beat me.
We channel catted you. And that wasn't me, that was Brandon. I told him that was dirty, but he did it anyway.
I heard you. You said, "I can't believe I'm about to do this," and you went called a 2-pound channel cat to win. And my brother didn't use number 2. He lost.
He's competitive.
If he was following the rules, then he just won.
Yeah, we did. You can always catch channel cats on Tennessee River. They annoy me. They chew my bait up.
That's mostly what we have here is channel cats. We have plenty of flatheads and blues, but you got to go to the reservoirs for them.
Well, down here, they just chew your baits up. You'll throw a palm-sized bait on something, and they'll just sit down there and suck the meat clean off the bones. You'll pull in a pair of lips and a pair of gills.
I think that's what was happening yesterday because I put out a piece of cut bait, and then that guard dog went off, and nothing was there, and I reeled it in, and all the guts and everything were sucked out of it.
Yeah, they're experts at getting your bait without getting the hook.
Yeah.
What, the guard dog didn't work?
No. Not
Dave, I've done.
What?
I've done 15 different PBs on my boat.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't
Well,
know you could
hopefully
count
when
that
I come,
way.
hopefully when I come out there, you got a few more, but I want to be one of them. It wouldn't take.
Yep.
Now, here's the thing: is if we go with my adult life, my PB flathead is only probably about 40 pounds. My PB blue is probably only about 25, and then my PB channel is 31. But
Wow, that's a big channel.
Good morning, Catfish Dog. Welcome in.
I think our
Good
state
morning,
record.
Hammocks. Welcome in.
I think our state record is like 36 or 38 for a channel.
The Raccoon Mountain area.
Which one do you want? Oh, you want? Hey, Hogleg. Naomi handed me her phone and said, "Find Hogleg's channel."
Oh,
Curtis.
I looked up Hogleg, but that don't work.
Curtis Cunningham, I recommend the Tangling with Catfish bumping rod.
But you got to put in Hogleg Catfishing, and it's spelled. Look how I spelled it.
yeah. There's another hog leg fishing.
Yeah. No,
he couldn't take his own name and go with it, so he had to copy my name. But
did you find it, Naomi?
He's a ditch pickler too.
It says Boar's Nest and stuff on his.
Yeah, John. I said hog leg fishing is a ditch pickler.
Yeah.
Christian,
ain't nothing wrong with catching ditch pickles once in a while, but
no, I used to be a ditch pickler.
I'll go target them. I'll go target them.
Pickler.
Oh, you're a what tickler?
Don't say it too fast.
Yeah.
Now go with the TWC, Curtis. It's a good bumping rod. Can't go wrong with it. It's light, sensitive, and It's fun to catch fish, you know.
You need that crap. It ain't.
Yep.
You can bring it up.
Look, come here. I'm gonna show you how to use your phone. Okay, this is his channel right here, but you gotta go back up to the top.
What's the light?
Good morning,
Buggy.
Jello.
Right here.
Buggy, I can
You
tell you
push
how
on his
Suck Creek got its
icon.
name.
Then you hit subscribe, and now you can join in.
Oh, I'm in the light.
Thanks for
He's not-
subscribing. Hey, tell
Yes,
her to hit
sir.
the thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up on the right. You'll have to
I know.
kick out a live chat, but once you do, it'll probably have to
No,
drop
you
clear
don't.
back out and come back in.
You just stroll over and then you hit it. It's easy.
Come on, girl.
Well, if you try
Yeah,
to
you
pull
got
it
no
down
time. Hit that
and
thumbs
kick
up for
chat
me
out,
now.
then you have to exit out and come back up.
Yeah. It'll just take a chat and you
But
just bring chat right
if
back.
you drop down out of chat and drop clear back out and then come back in, does that give you another view?
No.
Come on, I need one more thumbs up. It'll be 50. There you go. Thanks.
There you go.
I don't even know if I hit thumbs up.
Morning, Jello.
I came in too fast.
It's right here. Good morning. I have a guy showing up Monday for a week of big fishing.
So how far do you walk, Bobcat?
I do a mile every morning,
Right on.
and then I have a car
You froze.
2.5 miles an hour. I mean, 2.5 miles on Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah. Right on.
No, Buggy was asking how the Suck Creek got its name. Suck Creek got its name because they say back in the day when there's a mountain coming off of there's a creek coming off of Signal Mountain it's called Suck Creek, but they say back in the days that creek when it flooded would pour into the Tennessee River and it would create a giant whirlpool and it would actually suck barges and boats down and sink them. So they started calling it Suck Creek.
Welcome in, Catfish and Crappie.
Morning, Mark. Curtis must keep reading good things because he keeps snickering.
I know nothing.
Oh, man. Feeling rough right now.
Yeah, they be at the bottom of the river. Yep. That's how Suck Creek got its name. Actually, I think the bargemen along the river called the area where the creek dumps into the river, they called it the Suck. And then the creek, of course, started being called Suck Creek.
Mark, Catfish and Crappie said the lake I was on yesterday should have been named Suck Lake. The fishing sucks.
Yeah.
That goes for a lot of places. Sometimes it just does.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Tim. Catfish dog.
So how Oreo? So how everybody?
Morning, Oreo.
Hooks and Hammocks. Bugman wants to know what time you going live.
Hey, Chris going live this morning?
Oh no.
Hope they catch something. They got bait.
J-Dog says he has a Suck Lake. It's called Pickle Park.
Oh, J-Dog. Can't take you nowhere, can we?
Coach, Melissa says, tell PR good morning.
Oh, you guys saw her?
No, that's what she said, tell her.
Oh. Mom, Melissa said good morning.
There's Naomi. Welcome in,
Oh.
Naomi.
Morning, Melissa.
I don't know if Melissa heard you.
Yeah, hey Naomi, just a warning, don't be typing no bad words in the chat. You can get yelled
There's
at.
a lot of people. There's a lot.
Well, suck and crap ain't a bad word on this channel, but
No.
depends on how you use it.
How you? Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't say no curse word.
That's what he said.
You ain't done with your walk yet, are you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I come in about halfway through.
Yeah, when I was the 2 years before I was in the wheelchair, I broke my leg, and then after that, I started walking. I ended up to where I was walking after breakfast. I'd go walk 2 miles. I'd just walk a mile up the road and a mile back down the road. Then after lunch, I'd do the same thing, and after supper, I did the same thing. And in 90 days with eating right, I lost 70 pounds.
Yep. I'm
But
not
that was
doing it to
12
lose
years.
weight.
That was 12 years ago when I was in my 30s.
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy Stone says those red strings make Bobcat look like he's wearing a turkey costume.
The only turkey here is Danny Stone.
I figured you were still on the voice notes.
I am. We are. They are. Bobcat, you looking good, buddy. Look like you're in good shape there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Glad to see that, Bob.
So you're talking to J-Dog on there.
Mom.
Yeah. I think Winter got here.
Oh, wow. Curtis, she just ratted you out.
Yes, I know.
You guys
I told her, hang on.
Morning work much better. Good morning, Chris. Chris M.
Hey, you're right. We all know lose weight. Yeah, I like that. Wannabe says I eat right, but I don't lose weight. Right after the next one. One after the next.
I'll tell you, if you cut sugar and carbs, you don't even have to work out to lose weight. They just eventually start falling off of you.
That's right.
Bobcat.
Yeah.
I've lost 27 pounds in the last 2.5 months since I started eating, like what you and I was talking about.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
So by the time I get the cat come, I want to be about 200 pounds or less.
I've lost about 85 pounds in 2 years.
What is this?
Sausage, egg, cheese, croissant.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to eat this in front of Hogway.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look.
I made.
Oh, man.
I made JD go.
Yeah.
You see that bacon?
Yep.
Oh, bacon. I love bacon.
See, look at
more bacon.
Look at there.
Bacon. Show me that bacon. Oh, you need to get that crispy. Come on, man.
It ain't done yet. It'll be.
You only
crispy
gonna
when
eat
it's
6
done.
pieces?
No, I'm gonna eat the whole package.
You gonna eat the whole pound, huh?
Well, I can only get. This is a 12-inch pan, and I can only get 6 pieces in it at a time. But I'm gonna cook this whole thing of bacon. Then I'll leave a piece for Greg and Matt when they get up.
1 piece to piece, huh?
Yeah. Me and Mom will eat the most of it.
Yeah.
They eat cereal. Matt and Greg still eat. Gregory still loves.
I got a question for you.
There's what the boys like eating.
Cereal?
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yep. All that stuff will kill you.
I got a question for you, David. How do you get that video I watched yours? If you're by yourself, how do you get the chair out?
What is that?
When I'm fishing,
Mhm.
or we're talking about when
Oh
I
man,
When you
I
go
can eat
anywhere.
one of them too, man.
okay. What I do is when you seen the video where I get into my truck.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I get into my truck, I reach down and I fold the back of my chair down, and then I turn it on its side and take a wheel off. Then I flip it over on its other side and take off the other wheel, and I put those in the back seat of the truck. Then I reach down and I grab the wheelchair itself and bring it up over my chest and set it in the passenger seat.
Oh wow.
Why the whole time I'm holding on with one hand to the steering wheel so I don't fall out of the truck.
Yeah, that looks complicated.
But it only takes me about 3 minutes to get in, so it's not too bad. I mean, if it's raining, it sucks, but
Yeah.
usually
That's awesome.
99% of the time, if I go somewhere, I'm going with Gregory.
Yeah.
Because Gregory just rather go with me than stay here. But if I'm
Understandable.
going to get like, tattoos or go to the doctor or something like that, I just go by myself. It ain't that big of a deal, but it's so much easier
No,
just to get in the truck and
no.
then have
You
Gregory
ain't
grab
going
my
to chase.
wheelchair and throw it in the bed.
You ain't chasing squirrels this morning. You hear me? No squirrels. Stop. Stop. You want that? No squirrel.
Get it in
Not this
screen
morning.
here. There's my bacon.
Take care, Dallas.
I didn't get me plate though.
Hello, PR. Good morning.
No, you're not chasing that squirrel.
Oh, you don't get me one?
No.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Boar's Nest is coming to another end. Thanks for coming in here this morning. I'm sorry I was sick.
Man, I hope you get to feeling better, buddy.
Yeah, me too. My throat ain't hurting yet though. They say I got strep throat. I got all the other symptoms.
Yeah.
Hey, hog leg.
Yes, sir.
Hog leg. If you have any thyme in your kitchen, the herb, take a pinch of that and just eat it, and then take a drink of water. That thyme has antihistamines and stuff in it that soothes your throat,
Okay.
but it also has antihistamines that will decongest you and stuff too.
All
And
right.
in thyme, there's cannabinoids in thyme, just like there is in the other stuff.
CBD.
Yeah. So, but there's just about as many cannabinoids in thyme as there is in the older, CBD stuff, not this new CBD. The new CBD just is far phenomenal, but the old
Right.
CBD stuff, there's as much cannabinoids in there in the thyme as there is the old CBD. So it heals your body from the inside out. And it's just
Right.
time. You can go buy it for $1 at the dollar store. It's not nothing fancy.
Right. Right.
But there's a reason why the ancient Romans used time and all that kind of stuff like that.
Right. All right.
But also,
That's
you can take
interesting.
time and put it on wounds and stuff. If you make a little salve, you can put it on wounds like what the Indians used to, and it helps a lot.
Yeah, didn't
But
they used to burn it in a bushel or something like
that's
in
sage.
hell's? Oh, sage. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
that's
thinking
sage.
different herb.
Yeah, but the time, a lot of like time's been around for a long time, but
Right.
Romans and ancient peoples used that kind of stuff. So,
Right. Right.
Hillbilly
but
Honda said, "I'll just do the real stuff and be done with it."
yeah, well, see, I don't. Oh, well, yeah. We're not going to talk about that because it's a family-friendly channel. But I am completely man-made, drug-free. But I will use what God gave us.
Oh heck
Good
yeah! I
deal.
want to do a PR.
Don't worry, I'll eat it for you, Hoggy.
No,
I'm-
don't you eat my doggone.
It's a breakfast croissant.
That's
I
right,
had
y'all. Don't
I had
forget
4
the thumbs
scrambled
up.
eggs for breakfast.
Wow.
Oh man, wow.
Yeah, 4 eggs, didn't we? Well, Oreo
Well,
probably
I'm
ate
fixing
one
to eat 6 pieces of bacon by myself, but that's all I'll have for breakfast.
I'll stick an egg on it.
Mom's sticking an egg on it.
There you go. Well, I'll
Wow.
see you fellas later. I'm gonna check out.
Good seeing you,
All right.
Bob.
Thanks
Have a
for
good
coming up
morning.
here, Bob.
And
God bless.
I'm having fallow deer steaks for lunch.
There you go. There, all right. Well, y'all, I got to cut out of here. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and hitting them thumbs up for me.
I will when I drop back out.
Okay. And like I always say, give the good Lord above thanks for another day, because he don't owe it to you. And like mèLîSSà says, tell somebody you love them today. It'll help you out and it'll make their day. And like OKP used to always say, look up.
Yep.
Deuces, y'all.